is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety live on a Tuesday night, a special edition. We're going to do a little eBay hanging tonight.
Jake is lit.
We got new lights. Brian's got a new camera. We're really coming up in the world.
Yeah.
People have been talking. People are talking.
Yes. Yeah.
So here we go. Hi, everybody. I'm just going to start off by saying this is a separate stream from last night. I'm not still opening up a case of Star Wars cards, but it felt, by the end, I was exhausted. The ups and downs, the emotional roller coaster of opening up a case of Star Wars Masterwork. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's in the YHS Cardio section. The playlist on the channel. Had a lot of fun doing that. Everybody was there.
Hang on,
There's
Craig.
music.
We need an update first.
An
You got
update,
one of
okay?
those, like, you got an early bird card saying, hey, redeem
Oh,
this.
right. I got a redemption card that expired, halfway through the pandemic. So here's what happened. I called first. What I did is I scratched off the thing on the back and I went to the Topps website and I was like, I'm just going to put in the number. Maybe it'll accept it. That didn't happen. So then I called the customer service this morning and listen, she didn't want to talk to me. She didn't care about my shit. I even made up a whole story. Let Abby.
Yeah.
You be her. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Say Topps customer service.
Topps customer service.
Hey, hi, how are you? My name's Craig Goldberg. You having a good day today?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, Craig. Thanks for calling.
You're being way nicer than she was being to me. That's not what
I'm
happened.
good at customer service.
So I was like, well, here's the thing. I just opened up a case of 2018 Star Wars Topps Masterwork, and I'm a new collector. This is what I said. I said I'm a new collector, and I
I
got
always have
this.
to put some spin on it.
I got this card called a redemption card, and I guess somebody told me it might be expired. I don't really know how these work. She cut me off. She goes, "Sir, is it expired?" I was like, "Yeah, it's expired." She goes, "Send it in. We'll send you something." I was like, "Okay."
Well, she's not. She knows that you can't say that you're a new collector. Where did a new collector just come up with a 2018 Masterwork case of cards? She's not
Yeah.
stupid. Her job.
Absolutely. Dude,
Why you
you
gotta
got
lie?
called out.
I
Yeah, 'cause
did.
she does that shit for a living.
Well, what if she was
Hey,
like,
"You're
"Whoa,
getting
20
Grunberg"?
Yeah.
You're
So here's the
getting
deal.
Grunberg hard.
They're gonna send me, if they have that card, if they have the Rizamed blue foil parallel, they're gonna send it to me. She said if not, they'll send me a Topps care pack.
Sketch
Hey,
card,
I would wear
sketch
it.
card t-shirt.
It will be a sketch card t-shirt. All right, guys. So we got a lot of people in the chat. We're here to talk about it's my birthday. That's what we're here to talk about.
Yeah.
It's my
Kind of.
birthday
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I just told the chat, happy birthday
Come on,
Eve.
bring it on. We always make a big deal about the other birthdays. Here we go.
Hey,
Happy-
don't
yeah,
say happy birthday.
Yeah.
One like equals happy birthday.
Yes,
Yeah,
we want you
just-
to like the video.
Please like this video for Craig.
And everybody who doesn't listen and they say happy birthday in the chat instead of the like, you're gonna get banned from the chat.
Yes. Yeah.
And you're going to get banned from group
note.
therapy.
Exactly. Absolutely.
There's two. Jim Mariotto gone.
Yeah.
Lawrence Swain gone.
Bam, bam.
Gone. Done. Sorry, y'all. Done. You're done.
I do want to say hi to everybody in the chat. We'll get to that in just a few minutes. Really, we're
And
going to
so
do
on
eBay
and so on.
and so on and so on, et cetera, et cetera. Let me introduce my co-host. I've been talking the whole time. Joining us from Vancouver, British Columbia. That's right.
Mhm.
It's part British. It's part Columbia. I don't know what's going on up there. Ryan Dole, how are you, man?
I'm doing good, I think. Finding out I'm half British, half Colombian. Things are good. First, want to give a shout out to Scott Hall. Rest in peace.
Oh, your shirt.
Yeah.
Lost him yesterday. What a bummer. He's an icon. However, but I just wanted to give that out of the way. It is Craig's birthday eve, so let's focus about Craig, because we never do that on this show. And I think today has to be the day where Craig gets the spotlight.
Craig
Sometimes
Van
we
Dam.
get to talk.
Jake, how are you, man?
I'm good. Just hanging out. I'm ready for this toy show. Honestly,
Yeah.
I cannot think about anything else. I feel sorry for everybody who's getting tattooed from me this week because they're not up to par. I'm just telling you that. My mind is in a different place this week. Exactly. I'm checked out of here. I'm ready to make this weekend happen.
Yeah, we got Toylanta coming up this week in our big annual toy show. Not ours. We act like it's ours, but
Hey, it is. It might as
It
well be
is.
ours.
It's
this year. We got that coming up this weekend. Super excited about that. It's gonna be Barge City. We should,
Yeah.
you know how like
nice.
Brock Lesnar has those Welcome to Suplex City shirts. We need Welcome to Barge City
dude,
shirts.
we're gonna get there.
We
in
need
a
that for celebration.
Oh, dude.
I want to get shirts made that says "Show me the toys and shut the fuck up."
Yeah. Don't talk to me about this T-shirt.
I love that. I love
Please
that.
no
That's really
Chit
good.
Kat.
Yeah. You can't go to a toy show without some. Oh, what? You a Power Rangers fan?
Oh, I got some of those.
Abigail,
Thank you.
how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm partying and celebrating, going to Celebration in a few months because we got our passes.
We finally got
I'm
our
so
passes. We're
excited.
going
Yeah,
to Star
this
Wars
is-
Celebration.
This is
Let's
that
go.
famous oven mitt that came from the last Celebration that we went
The
to.
mystery box. We all thought we were getting Last
Mystery
Jedi
box.
posters.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't at this
And of
point.
all of my
I
Star
like
Wars
mine.
collectibles,
That's a better thing.
I use this all the time. It's
I
fantastic.
do too.
Is that
Hey,
a
I
Bigfoot
use it.
hand?
I use it all the time too, and you know what sucks about it is it's not insulated very well, and you can still very much feel the heat of anything you touch with it. It's
Fantastic.
a piece of shit. It looks great, but
Yeah.
it doesn't do its job.
You
Not at all.
grab a pan. You're like, what is this? The Double Sons of Tatooine?
It
No, it's a
burned
hot
every
pan.
time.
Hot Pam?
Pam?
It's a hot
Pam?
Pam.
Is that what you just said?
Pam.
New World Order. R.I.P. Scott Hall. Yes, Nerd Room Podcast. Absolutely. Tony Taylor convinced my wife to watch tonight. Don't let me down.
Bad
Pressure.
idea.
Hey, welcome, Tony Taylor's wife.
Tony Taylor's wife? Tony Taylor's Toys wife?
Mhm.
That's awesome. Speaking of that, let me get to this real quick. We've been doing Crypt Creepers toys with Tony for the last couple of months. We got a release that is dropping Thursday night that I think it's limited to 30. This is going to be a big one. This is the
Whoa.
Ecto Glow Muncher variant.
We should call it Power Glow because that thing glows.
It is a glowing monster. If you put this thing in the light for like 30 seconds, you're going to be lighting the way. No matter what kind of journey you're on, you could be Frodo, you could be on the who are those people that travel across America? I don't know, whoever they were.
Hobbits?
You mean like the Pilgrims or like the Pioneers?
Yeah,
or the...
Pioneers. The Pioneers.
This will light your way. Be
I'm like
salt
the
and light.
Mormons?
What? Yeah, it's Ecto Glow inspired. Thank you, Tony. We can't legally call it Ecto Glow, but what this is the glow in the dark muncher, limited edition to 30, drops this Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. And this guy's about
Colonize a new land with this new Ecto Glow muncher.
Exactly. Put your stake in the ground, pan for gold, and get an Ecto Glow muncher. We're excited about
Set
this
your
one.
homestead up.
This is my favorite one we've done so far. This thing is really cool. Jake, I have yours here, waiting for you, waiting to
Awesome.
glow on you.
I'm excited about it.
And then well, that was the other news. SoCal Shaolin was able to purchase a 4-day pass for Celebration. So were we. We will be there. The whole YHS crew in full effect.
Mhm.
Toy Anxiety crew. It's going to be great. I'm really excited.
We'll do a meetup.
We will. We'll do we'll let you guys buy us
Maybe,
lunch or
yeah.
whatever.
No, then we're gonna do a meetup, but
We'll do a
we're gonna
meetup,
tell you where to
you know,
be,
5
and then we're gonna
5
go
to
to the
10 minutes
opposite side of the convention. We're
Yes,
like,
that's
everyone
what we
meet
do.
here. And then you guys all go there and we're like, okay, good. They're all fucking gone. Let's buy some toys.
Yes.
Get out of the way.
We'll distract them. We're there. You never want to be in that situation where you're competing with your listeners for the good toys. It's very
Yeah.
stressful.
Yeah, it happens.
So there wasn't a lot of news this week, so we're not going to really spend a lot of time breaking down a lot of news. We are going to do a couple weekly pickups, and then we're going to get into the eBay hang. If you're not familiar with the eBay hang was or is, it was a series of shows that we did in 2020 during the pandemic to keep us busy on Friday nights, where literally we get on eBay and we hang. But it's my birthday, so I'm buying something tonight. And with a little bit of encouragement and bad ideas and bad, judgment. poor
2020 was
judgment.
wild, hey? It was like when you're
Yeah.
not pretending to be Hasbro to get like Ghostbuster retros, you're on eBay buying everything.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan's in rare form tonight. I love it.
It was a good way to pass the time.
Yeah, that's good. It was really good stuff. So before we get into that, I did want to acknowledge the big news. And Abby, you're sporting the shirt.
Yeah.
Super 7 finally
What?
teased.
Sure does that.
Jake looks mad about the shirt.
I bought this shirt at
New York Comic Con.
New York Comic Con.
Yeah.
The seller
Okay.
was kind of pushy.
Oh, that
And
guy.
before
I
I
remember.
knew it, I was like, "Here's $40 for the
I
triple
remember that
Thank
guy.
you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Yeah.
So, and by the way, thank you to all the people that are saying happy birthday.
Yeah, appreciate it, y'all.
We do appreciate it. Super
If you
7
like birthdays,
finally
hit that like button.
hit the like button. What 1 like equals 3 wishes granted for my birthday. Jake, let me talk to you about it. Super 7 finally announced or teased that they're gonna, the reveal is gonna come tomorrow. Super 7 Ultimate Godzilla. Do you have a stress about this? You just finished your toy room. You just got organized.
I'm really, really stressed about it, and I'm going to be being serious. Like, this is going to sound like a joke, but serious. I hope I do not. I hope I hate them. I hope I don't like them. I don't want to have to go all in on a 4. Like, Super 7 it's expensive, and
Pricing. Yeah.
I have 4 Super 7 Ultimates on pre-order already. I don't want 8 figures on pre-order. I will, whenever they are being shipped is going to help determine whether or not I buy. Like, if I see them and I'm like, all right, well, these are amazing. It's going to depend on when they're coming. I don't want it to like
2
coincide
years.
with like 2 of the other figures I'm already getting from. It's expensive. 4 Ultimates is like, that's like $300 almost. It's
Right.
like over.
Dude.
$200.
Well, Jake, I've got
See 'em
some
making their
very
way on the
bad
map.
news
Yeah.
because they make awesome toys.
They do make awesome toys.
I know, but we have not seen. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow.
So if we know Super 7, by the way, this is great. This is old school from Mike Vigalotti.
Whoa.
I'm all in for Craig buying Remco Karate Kid, a Channel 6 news van, a Pee Wee playset, then selling it, James Bond Jr. prototypes. I was like, yep, that was 2020.
Wow.
It was a-
Deja vu.
Although,
What about the Ewok glider? You missed one, Mike.
Whoa.
see, I'll buy
Not
it.
a real fan.
No,
Not
he is
a
a
real
Thing
fan.
Craig
He
ever
is,
bought.
he's a real fan.
Hang on,
Jake,
we gotta ask Abby because Abby's new to this guy. Well, I wouldn't say she's not necessarily new anymore to Godzilla.
No.
But are
you
you
were.
gonna buy
Let's
these
discuss
Super
it.
7 Ultimates?
Probably not. I kind of buy
That's a
based
yes.
on color and whimsy. And like if it's something that I've recently seen and have
Hey,
researched, and if
I
it's, like,
keep seeing
Do we
that-
need
if it pops
Littlest
up in my
Pet Shop
Instagram feed-
Godzilla?
me and Abby
If they
have
did, that'd be
listen,
awesome.
here's the
You know-
deal. What?
have Littlest Pet Shop interact with your Godzilla and like have that like a knockdown drag out thing at the pet shop.
I thought
Maybe he sets all the pets free.
Abby barged last week, but it hasn't shown up yet, so we have to kind of table that. But Abby and I have the kind of relationship where we don't check each other's phones, we don't spy on each other. There's a lot of trust there. But I have seen her phone light up like 6 times in the last 3 days, and it's J Key. And I'm like, what are you? Because I know it's costing
check
me
it out.
money. I know it's costing me money.
Not that much.
Why the
I'm
hell?
gonna let you get through your birthday first before we get the
Listen,
fedora
listen.
figure.
Abby's opened up a credit card at Tokyo Toy Town all of a sudden.
Dude, it's hard. Dude, Jay, let me tell you something about Jay Key of
Yeah.
Tokyo Toy Town real quick. He does this shit on purpose. He's doing those that pop shop stuff. He's doing that tomorrow night. I don't know I think 10 o'clock. I don't want to say wrong, but
Cool.
but he shows me, he's like, hey, here's some of the new stuff I'm putting on Pop Shop tomorrow. And then he proceeds to send me 4 photos of things he knows I want. Things that I have talked to him about and said, I'm looking for these. And I'm like, you just are trying to get me to buy stuff.
You're
And
just being bad.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
this
I
Jay.
hope they make a
Figures.
Mothra surprise.
Bad Hedora.
Let's get to the chat. Here we go. Geek Dad Life. Sorry I'm late. Excited for the eBay hang. Hey, Geek Dad Life. Blue Chainsaw Man's threatening to send nuggets, which is a staple
Don't threaten me with a good thing.
of the of the eBay hang. Littlest Kaiju shop from Ray Cameron. Michael Palmer wants to know, Jacob Walsh, did you pick up the Marasan reaction figure?
Yeah, 100% I picked that up. That's a cool figure.
And yes, come on, don't judge me on that.
It's your birthday. We're giving you a little fun.
Little
Shit.
fun. And then Callum Nathan says, since the new series of Cobra Kai, I'm obsessed on eBay collecting the Karate Kid vintage figures. Hell yeah. I love it. We're going to get there in a second. Last thing on Super 7 Godzilla. I'm expecting 4 or 5 figures. I'm expecting like 2 classic designs, some really obscure thing, because they have the whole Toho license. They're not just doing Godzilla. They have the ability to do all these different monsters. I can't wait to see what they do. Very excited.
Yeah, I think the picture they released today is the teaser. It is Godzilla from Godzilla versus Biollante. It's his hand with the hole in his hand. Biollante like skewers his hand with one of her vines, and the picture is his arm hand with a couple vines. And the talk around the Kaiju community was like, oh my god, they're doing a Biollante right off the bat. I don't think they're doing a Biollante.
Okay.
I think the vines are accessories for Biogoji. I think you're getting Godzilla from Godzilla versus Biollante, and I think those vines are accessories. I can't imagine Biollante is a huge thing. I can't imagine they're doing that.
Ryan knows this about Super 7. Listen, just because they're putting out one thing from one movie does not mean you're gonna it might be 6 waves before you see Biollante. So
right, if ever.
And Ryan and
They're going to release one of the twins, like of the fairies. They're going to do one of those. Yeah, just one.
If they do human figures, I'm all in.
Right.
100%.
Right.
If they do human figures, I'm all in. But nobody ever does those. So,
real quick into the chat. Rare Blend says, "Hey Ryan, I have an extra new in-box Star Tour speeder available if you're interested. Let's go."
Whoa.
Slip into those Instagram DMs, sir.
We had a
Dole
really good
31.
Yeah, we had a really good we had a lot of good feedback and a lot of views on last week's episode on the Holy Grails. That was a lot of fun. And then we should also mention this last thing. Super 7 is also teasing Lost Boys reaction figures. Kind of cool. I mean, let's face it, Lost Boys is cool. And
we need more Schumacher toys anyways.
I still believe. Okay. Is that the song?
Nope. Maybe.
What's
I don't know.
Song? How's the song?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is.
All right. But
There's
anyways,
a couple songs in the Lost Boys.
Sexy
There's
sax
a
man.
couple iconic songs.
All right. So we'll get back into more of the news and stuff next week. We're going to do a couple weekly pickups, and then we're going to get to the eBay hang. We won't keep you hanging too much longer. But who has pickups this week? Come on. Who's got pickups?
I got a pickup.
Abigail, go for it.
All right. This is not a toy, but it is the blueprints for a toy, which I'll show you the toy in a second.
Wait. Okay, keep going.
What? This is toy related.
Craig's already ready to tell you where you're wrong.
I'm already mad. Go for it.
What? Because they're not blueprints?
They are. Just show the thing.
Well, you need to. Okay, I posted it on my Instagram already. So if you follow me, this is just like anticlimactic, but this is Darwin from Sequest and like the schematics of how you make the toy, basically. Which Craig's shaking his head.
Let me see it.
I don't think it's
Stop looking at Craig for approval and just say it how you want to say it.
Well, what I want to say is thank you to Trevor for sending this to me because he knows how much I love Sequest and Darwin, and he found this at like the Varner Studios. I'm not sure where he found it, but the point of the story is that when he sent it to me, Craig can do his
So
thing.
what? Real quick, I think
That's for
It's for the actual
prop. That's
show.
for Darwin. Yeah.
So you don't
That's
think
not
it's
for the
toy,
toy.
it's for the show.
No, because
Okay.
the toy is
Toys
in this.
don't have inner mechanics like that. No.
Okay.
That's for the actual prop,
Just
which
let
is
me-
cooler.
I want to package them
You should
together
be
in a
more
shadow
excited.
box. Yeah.
I think
It's
it's a very
awesome.
cool thing.
And
It is
no,
cool.
Ray Cameron, I did not finish the series. But I love this toy. And what's funny is that Trevor sent me a picture of that like a while back on Instagram, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." But he was like, don't show anyone. Or I think I may have just interpreted that it was supposed to be a secret. And when he sent this to me, I was like, "Hey, did you like steal this? Like, should I not post it on my story? Like, is it like a hush hush?" And then he was like, "Yeah, make sure to keep that quiet." I was like, "Oh, cool. Stolen stuff is even better." And he was like, "No, I'm just kidding." And I was like, "Dude, you pranked me so hard." That was a good
The
laugh.
FBI shows up. We need the Darwin
They're not
plans.
toy schematics, but they're for
But
the
how
cool,
show,
it'll look
and
good
it's
on display.
original. Yeah, and you can see the pencil and like the permanent ink, etc. It's just
Those are totally
awesome.
stolen, and I think it's awesome.
It's
Um,
history.
In the chat, Rare Blend says he was on Sequest for 2 seasons.
All right,
All
Jonathan
right,
Brandis.
talk to us.
He's here.
Oh my
That's
god.
Oh, he's
not
going to
true.
report us now.
Rare Blend. We need to know who you are and why you were on Sequest.
And can you prove it?
And do you have pictures with
The dolphin.
the dolphin and Brody from Jaws?
Maybe it's Dagnut.
I want to know who. I want to know. Okay, let's put the clues together. He's got a mint in box Star Speeder. He was on Sequest. Rare Blend. I want to know. I want to know the secrets.
Yeah.
He
was
He was on the bridge
crew.
crew.
Nice.
Oh, tight.
Shit.
Well, let's. Oh, he's got photos
He
with
does
Darwin.
have photos.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
I want them.
All right.
Wow.
Well, thank you, Rare Blend. This
That's
is
awesome.
Craig's in trouble now.
Please share.
Yeah. This guy's been on Sequest for 2 seasons and probably has a better toy collection. Better stop interrupting Abby, Craig, and let
Thank
her talk.
you,
'cause,
Ryan. I was gonna
Better
say-
start. Hey, better start checking that phone, Goldberg.
Yeah, you better. You better stop correcting in the middle of show and tell. Thank you. Love you. Happy birthday. It's a good domestic thing that we're having right now. It's positive.
Happy birthday, Craig.
There are also people guessing
Let
that
me
that it's Ted Raimi.
Ted Raimi.
That Ted Raimi is
Ted
Rare
Raimi's
Blend.
listening to
Shut
the
the
show.
fuck up. Are you Ted Raimi?
God, I love doing this. Let's get the weekend pickups or weekly pickups. Abby, thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Should I go next? I've only got 3
Do it.
things. They're all in the same.
Do it.
So I've been kind of stealthily picking up WWE legends in anticipation. You know, they did the ring last year, the new generation ring with the stage and everything. It was a like a HasLab type thing, like a crowdfund. And since then, I've just been, buying figures as I see fit. So I picked up a couple, and here we go. First up, got this from Ringside Collectibles, a short-lived character in the WWF history. It's the Goon.
Oh, that's
Isn't that awesome?
awesome.
It's so awesome.
Of course, he likes the hockey figure.
Yeah,
I know.
I need
Calm
that.
down,
Used by
Canadian.
The Goon. Look at this guy. I think he had 3 matches.
Oh,
That's
I gotta.
amazing.
I wish I had hair that could grow like that. Fuck.
Like
me.
the Goon? Dude, you could
yeah.
do it. You could do it. Now, next up, I love this one. We have Sergeant Slaughter from 1990 when he became an Iraqi sympathizer during the war. You got to love how old WWF took, imagine
really went for it.
imagine what Vince McMahon would be doing right now if he had like Nikolai Volkov and like all that stuff. He would be totally
Even just
Oh, yeah,
Rusev.
that's right.
Yeah. So we've got now. I do love the idea that Sergeant Slaughter, who's literally his whole gimmick was that he was a U.S. military man.
Mhm.
He started sympathizing with Iraq during the Gulf War, and he fought and lost to Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 7.
He had to go into witness protection because he was getting so many death threats.
Wow.
I don't know
Well,
if that's a work or not, but that's amazing.
I love it. I absolutely love it. And then lastly, we got the brand new Ultimate Edition Ultimate Warrior. There it is. Check that out from I believe WrestleMania 6. You got the face paint removed on the alternate head. You've
Is
got
that
the
where you put Vince McMahon for ransom? I won't go out
That-
unless you pay me 10 grand.
I think that was 300 grand. SummerSlam 88. I don't know, 93 or something like that. Anyways, you got the Intercontinental belt and the World Championship belt, and yeah, those are my pickups. Just randomly happen to be 3 WWE.
Oh,
figures.
that's the one in Toronto, where he won in Toronto,
Yeah,
correct?
WrestleMania 6. Yeah,
See,
it's
Canada.
all Canadian except for this, which is American and Iraqi.
Love Canada.
Sorry. Okay, Ryan, you're up.
Yeah, I will go next. As you know, we're going to Star Wars Celebration, and we're all going to Star Wars night at Disneyland
Yes.
on the
Yeah.
Friday of Celebration.
Mhm.
As I told Craig, the first thing I'm going to say when we walk through those doors.
Hold on.
Doors.
Hold on.
Disneyland
There's
have
a-
doors.
We walk through the doors.
Gates.
I
It's like a
asked
castle.
Ryan if he thought we'd be able to have any character experiences when we went to Disneyland. And I was like, I would really like to have a conversation with Pluto. And Ryan goes, you know what I'm going to tell Pluto? Here.
Show me your rays.
Take me all the way.
Take me to your rays.
Take
Is this because you think Pluto kind of
You have 2 of
understands?
those.
Like he catches your vibe.
So
Yeah, why do you have 2 of them?
So I was seeing people. I think Jake Stevens put a picture up at one point where people were taking the cloaks off of Rey and putting it on Ahsoka, and then they had like season 7 Ahsoka, like a more accurate one where she has her cloak
Okay.
on.
The gray
Yeah,
cloak.
yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, well, then I need 2 of them because Rey
Oh.
is like, how to say this appropriately? She's attractive. And so I was
okay.
like, I just needed Rey. We need one that's going to be for Ahsoka. I just need an extra Rey for me. I'm
Yeah.
justifying it. I'm pulling a Craig here. And
I like that.
so yeah.
I like that you
so,
have attractive 3 3/4 figures.
Mhm.
dude, who doesn't?
Resistance
Have you
set
seen
me.
that Spin Masters Catwoman? Give me a break, man. Don't talk like you haven't. Another thing that came in
Nobody's
today,
seen
Star
that.
Wars related, Bad Bitches Unite, is the
Yes.
Amazon exclusive. I call it the Black Series of Vintage Collection because it's all repaints.
It's a Bad Batch 4-pack with none of the Bad Batch. I love
With
it.
none of the Bad Batch and all Clone
Fantastic.
Trooper repaints.
Just what we'd expect.
Oh my
Just
god! I love it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Abby's correct. But it's really
Mhm.
cool because we get that really cool Rex, and we get that that other stormtrooper that kind of stutters a little bit, that ballist guy. He's
Mhm.
Packaging's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, in
the
particular. I love
packaging's
that
great,
up.
and you can
color.
take them all out, and they have all their individual cards as well. It's a really cool set. I'm really glad I ordered it. And last but not least, also, oh dude,
Look at that.
Whoa.
Oh,
look
Fire
at that.
spray
And it says
gunship.
Slave One. This is
Oh.
a very
blur
controversial
that,
box.
blur that name out.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
hang
all
on,
know
which
it's
side
the
am I
fire
at?
spray.
Kathleen Kennedy's gonna get you fired if you keep showing that.
Fire spray. This is the Hutt Slayer of all ships, and Boba Fett rides it. All right,
There you go. I love it.
I love it,
I
but
love
I
it.
got it because
Congrats.
Cool. That's
I
cool.
needed it.
There you go.
You're the playset, even though it's a vehicle, but whatever. You're
No,
the
that's a big. That's like a playset. That's awesome. Yeah, Abby had a theory that the Rays at the California.
Hey.
What you said it? Should I not expose what
Yeah,
you
don't
said?
need- let's
All
move
right.
on.
Is that? Can I really not say that?
Yeah, don't.
We were debate. All right, never mind. Jake, your turn.
Are you sure you guys want to
I don't
take
know.
10 or like?
I just, I think it's fun. I thought it was a funny anecdote, but
Jake, go.
Hey, real quick, speaking of Star Wars, did you guys see that there's like a Yoda thing on the cruiser, the Star Cruiser?
really?
Yeah, there's like a section of the Star Cruiser where you go in and there's like one of those what are those, the boxes, the
Like a
Jedi
crate?
box things?
Oh,
No,
the
the
little
fucking
Oh, the
Jedi
holocrons?
box
the
thing.
holocron.
The holocron, and like
Oh.
Yoda comes out and he talks. And he's like gives a
Oh.
little. There's like video of it.
It's
That's
like the
cool.
Aladdin experience. You rub the holocron and
Yeah, and a Yoda.
appears,
Yep, and a Yoda comes out.
and they make you princess for a day.
And Ray Cameron, I
That's
will.
it. What?
Yeah, Ray wants all
No.
Ray theories.
No.
Ray
You don't get it.
theory? Dude, yes. I teach Ray theory.
I teach Ray theory. Anyways, Jake, what do you got, man?
I got one thing. Ordered this a while back from Crunchyroll. An old Marmot sculpt. Wanted one of these for a while. Is Sleeping Godzilla.
I want
Not
that
a
so
not a
bad.
care in the world. He's just resting, his head in his hand, and he's just down to nap, dude. He's just
He's
napping.
the Lionel
Godzilla.
Richie
That's
of
it.
Godzilla.
We saw those at that when we were at that pop up in Chicago, and I fell in love, and I wanted one.
Yeah, because they've done a
done.
few different colorways. I really want one that's colored more natural, more of the color of Godzilla in the films.
Okay,
But those are a little more expensive because they're older. They released 3. There's this one. There's an orange one, and then there's I can't remember what the other color is, but there's
there's
these
a
are
glow in
still
the dark
available.
one too.
These 3 are still available right now. You can go buy these, but I feel like this might be one of those figures that I might buy en masse a bunch of the same sculpt, but just different
Right.
colors.
Yeah.
There's also so this is an old sculpt from Marmot, and I'm sure the older ones are much more expensive. But there's also a napping Godzilla. This is Sleeping Godzilla. There's a napping where he's kind of sitting and he's got his head down like he's taking a fucking nap. And I would love one of those too, but those aren't the ones Crunchyroll have been kind of redoing and putting out. This is a beautiful little toy. I love this.
Love
I
that.
love that.
That's
Yeah,
good
that's
stuff.
That'd
great.
be a nice little lower back tattoo.
I'm
Kind
gonna
of resting
I'm
on
gonna-
top.
put him on my pillow tonight.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's a funny idea. Get that as like a
My lower back tattoo idea.
well, like a I don't want to say tramp stamp. 'Cause
I
that's
didn't
not
either.
A,
That's
that's
why I
not a
said
nice
Then
that's
why
thing
did
to
you
why I
say.
say
said
it? And
lower
why did you just say it?
Because
back
I'm trying to think of another fun
tattoo.
way to rhyme it, like
Why you gotta push the envelope?
because let me think here. It's in your lower. What's another word for lower back? Tibula?
Nope.
Oh boy.
Tailbone?
Yeah, tailbone, tail, and he's resting. Godzilla. He's a monster. He's a kaiju.
Oh, on your tailbone up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna work on it. Okay,
Yeah, we
moving
better.
on.
Let's move it along.
Hey, we better move it along before I say something that gets us all canceled.
Yeah. We're getting close.
I can do whatever I want. It's on upper buttocks.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I would like an upper buttocks sleeping Godzilla, please, with caviar
On upper buttocks. That's
to
good.
go with my Galactus. Remember that? Okay. All right, we're gonna look. Rare Blend has sent us some
Oh,
pictures
wow.
on Instagram.
Better-
We're behind the
better
scenes
be
sequest. I can't wait to
photos
see
of
it.
them.
Nice.
I like
Know who
it.
this mystery
I like
person
it.
is.
Dangerous.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna get to the eBay hang unless anybody has any other pressing matters.
Blue
No,
Chainsaw
this
Man.
is
I was gonna
good.
say coccyx, but also didn't really want to bring it up.
Coccyx?
That's the bone,
Oh,
technically.
That's my favorite Britney Spears song.
coccyx.
This a coccyx.
Michael Coxkicks.
We can have fun. We have fun here.
I'm gonna come up with I'm gonna be distracted the whole eBay hang. Like, what can we call that? Okay. Let's get to it. So eBay hang time. We're gonna get on eBay. We're gonna look at toys. You're gonna tell me what to search. I'll search stuff you want to search for. I'll search stuff I want to search for. Maybe we'll buy some stuff. I don't know. Things are gonna get crazy. I think this was a lot of fun in 2020. We wanted to bring it back. I think I did it on my birthday last year. I bought that giant Leonardo, which I think I'm gonna sell because my plan was to get all the old vintage giant figures,
Mhm.
and then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to. So now I just have a Leonardo in the box. Jake, I'll say a Leonardo.
I might. But my issue is that I have 3 of the giant turtles, but all 3 of them are from different waves. I have the I have the original Michelangelo, I have the movie star Donatello, and then I have the Ninja Turtles 3 Raphael. But I don't have a Leonardo.
Okay. So we're on our way. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna share the screen and bring us to the eBay homepage. Here we go. Hold on.
Let's play some music.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I know how to do that now
We're ushering in Craig's birthday.
with this song.
Price is right, right? You got that one ready?
and we don't have those.
We can.
That was fun when we did that
we
last time.
certainly could.
All
Yeah.
right, so here we go. A little music. How do you
Is this
do
like
it?
when Baby Yoda is like
How do you do it?
using
I'm
the
like,
force?
dude, I can get you some Price is Right.
How do you
Queued
do it?
up real quick.
All right, Abby. Yeah, you get your sound effects ready,
Okay.
and we'll have some fun here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the chat first. Actually, let me kill the music. I want to talk over it. What should we look up first? Where should we start? Should we start big? Should we start slow? I want to buy some stuff tonight. So what do you
Let's
guys
go.
think?
I think you should start off with that Channel 6 news van because you need it, and I'm tired of you not having it.
So here's my argument against it. I mean, I'll look it up. Channel 6 van. At the time I was obsessed with this thing, I had all of the Toon Turtles. So I had Vern and Irma and all of that. But I've since moved on from them. So I feel like if I get into this news van, I'm going to go back down the road and try to get those things. They're very expensive.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, what do we got here? We've got the TMNT. What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay.
Set
We've
it
got
up.
the TMNT news van here. Did it not? Oh, I see what happened. Hold on. It opened up in a different. I gotta change my. I haven't made a purchase yet.
Getting everyone ready.
All right, give me 1 second. I gotta figure out.
While you're doing that, I want to address something in the chat.
Okay.
Blue Chainsaw Man asked, "Has Wendy's had any Godzilla merch?" I'm not sure. And then Vasco23 said, "I think the only Godzilla restaurant tie-in was Taco Bell." That's not true because I think it was was it White Castle? White Castle did Godzilla toys, and I have a frisbee from White Castle, and there was a couple other things as well. I don't know about Wendy's though.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, so here we got the TMNT news van. I don't know how complete this is. It does come with the April figure, $499.99. The reason this was the van, like it's just a repaint of the party wagon, but it's more rare, right? It was later in the line, and you just don't see them nearly as much.
Playmates it's gonna be back in Walmart in 2 weeks.
Well, that's what I'm kind of worried about. Like, could this be something they're re-releasing literally everything else? I don't know. What do you guys think?
Sports Turtles. That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Do you know what kind of ticks me off about the Sports Turtles is that they're doing like football, like American football Leonardo instead of Slapshot Leonardo?
Right.
So annoyed. Anyways, let's keep searching.
So you want the goon, basically.
Always.
Do people love it? I see the chat's popping now that I've got sound effects going.
Hold on. So I'm having a little bit of an issue with eBay keeps opening up new windows, and it's not.
AJ.
He wants me to go see a Star Wars. Thank you, AJ Quick.
Thank you.
By the way, this is the worst eBay hang ever so far because my technology is screwing with me. So hold on.
Thanks to my sound effects.
Right.
I
Thank
saved
you.
the
Thank
day.
you. Okay. So while I figure this out, Abigail,
Yeah.
I want you to do this.
Okay.
We got a package in the mail today with a really nice letter in it. So will you please read this letter and show off what was sent to us by listener Matt Bush? And I'm going to figure out.
Matt Bush, you got to tell me the names of these figures. This is
Lumot.
an Ewok, Lumot,
And Anakin Skywalker.
and Anakin Skywalker.
Both vintage Keter
Both
figures.
vintage, both awesome. But the letter's really sweet. So here we go. It says Craig. This Lumot and you know what? I could have just read the letter. This Lumot and Anakin serves a couple of purposes. Hope they help with your collecting goals. First, to thank you and the YHS crew for entertaining me, particularly during the pandemic when entertainment was so important, just to maintain sanity and a semblance of normalcy. Second, to apologize for any domestic issues my previous gift of the Jar Jar alarm clock caused. You Pause. You and Abby. But to be fair, I did buy it off eBay moments after you almost pulled the trigger live on an episode of Toy Anxiety. And I emailed with a heads up, but the eBay seller took too long to ship that Abby was gifted another one while mine was in the mail. That was by AJ. I want to thank you both.
Yes.
Lastly, and you know what? It's killing me not to take the Jar Jar out right now. Lastly, these purchases gave me a chance to buy something from my favorite toy shop instead of always selling, since I'm in space danger and trying to prioritize displaying my favorite items instead of hoarding so much that I'll never be able to enjoy it. Not that I don't still have over 40 pre-orders with
Big Bad Toy Store.
Big Bad Toy Store.
Yep.
Matt Bush. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt Bush.
That was the opposite of a sad comment. I like that.
Yeah, I say it every now and then.
We want you to send us your happy comments in the mail.
Positive feedback.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Guys, please. Geek Dad Life, $20. Happy birthday. 175th of a Ghost Command playset.
No bribing. No bribing any of the moderators before Sunday. We're on Toy Geeks and we're fighting. So Jake,
we're gonna plug.
you can take that $20 and shove it.
That's illegal.
We're gonna plug the big debate later on in the show. But I'm telling you, I'm liking this.
I was told there would be no debates.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So I think I figured this out. If not, we'll make it through. Okay. So I started a new search because this kind of came to light fairly recently. You know, during the eBay hangs, I was searching vintage Remco Karate Kid a lot. Now, Jake, you sent me a picture of the Remco Karate Kid playset, the house, pretty recently. We were talking about it, and I remembered I never bought any of this stuff. I would look at it every week. It was very much like Wayne's World. Like I would be looking at the Karate Kid playset, and Abby's in the back going, "You'll never afford it. Live in the now," you know. And I'm like, she will be mine. So, Ryan, have you ever collected any of this vintage Karate Kid stuff?
Absolutely not.
Look how much those are expensive.
They're very
packaging.
expensive.
Look at that shit.
Well, it's because of how good they look.
Like that's why.
Listen, these definitely kind of fit the mold of, you know, something that is fun, right? But it's nostalgic, but you know, they don't look.
Well, that one was $35 in the packaging.
Objectively.
Which one?
What is that?
No.
$35 now. What is that?
This is just an acrylic case for
Oh,
that.
it's just the case.
It's a case. So,
Damn.
anyways, we'll keep scrolling here though. Now, there was some controversy. Jake, let me ask you this: what are some of your eBay best practices when you search eBay? How do you filter? Do you look for newly listed stuff, highest price? What I want to know. What
I don't do any of those. I just search. Like I don't hit any of the you know, unless I'm looking for something really, really specific. I don't really use any of the filters. I just put in what I'm going for, and I just see what's out there, and I just look, and I'll sit there and I'll scroll pages and pages of something. But the issue that I always have when I do eBay scrolling is that it's very, very unless something hops in my head and I'm like, I got to buy this right now. It's very unfocused, and I will start here and I will end way. I'll be like, oh, well, let me check this out, and I just will go all over the place.
Mike has a good comment here. He says the pricing of these figures is so depressing. During the pandemic, they were like half this price. Should have pulled the trigger on the competition playset 2 years ago.
You know what? I don't think it's just pandemic. I think Cobra Kai has something to do with the prices going up as well.
100%.
Yeah, we agree.
People are
Definitely.
into Karate Kid. People are just into karate. I am.
We should take karate.
I've been saying that. I
We
think that'd
should.
be fantastic.
I think it'd be great.
I know I would.
So I'm not seeing the big play set here. I see the competition center. Let's see this. We've got the. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna stop sharing that one and share the other one. Sorry guys. When you click on it, it's there's something weird going on, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So the competition center is something I've looked at before. It says rare complete. It comes with the referee, who looks like maybe he started some movies back in the The late
No.
70s?
That is vintage Scott Hall when he was in NWA.
AWA.
AWA. Sorry. Thank you.
Sorry. It was
J Key would have
AWA.
corrected me.
It was AWA ran by the Gagne family out of Minnesota. Okay. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not going to buy this $350. I mean, do I want a competition center? Of course. Every red-blooded American human being does.
Absolutely.
This line is this line's just too expensive. I mean, even if you decided, oh, I'll buy this, if you want to keep going, you're screwed, man, because it's just all so
It's too
expensive.
much. Let's look at some more though while we're doing it. Let's
Someone
see if
in the chat, hang on, just said it. Michael Palmer. He said Flintstone Kids playset.
how is okay, time out.
How does he know? Have you talked
What
about
is
that?
happening with these Flintstones? Why is all of a sudden I feel like we're being flooded? Like Geek Dad Life, Jay starts collecting Flintstones kids figures. I start thinking about him. I show Jake. Jake's like, "Oh my god, I haven't seen these." And should we just get off this Karate Kid train and start looking
Yeah.
at Flintstones
We
kids
are
right now?
Yep.
Flintstones.
Right now.
Absolutely. Let's do it. We don't have
Fuck
time for this
Karate
shit right
Kid.
now, Craig. This is important. Flintstone Kids.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
wish
found out,
Jay
Craig,
would-
I found out that I need Betty. I have the rest of the figures except for Betty and all those rare green cards.
That's
like
weird
Mr.
because
Slate.
in real life, you
You-
actually have
You need a Betty.
you have a Betty.
I need a Betty. I need a Betty.
Betty.
All right, so in the chat, let us know if you guys did you collect Flintstone Kids? Do you remember this stuff? Because I am feeling
Me?
totally
Who?
nostalgic. Just anybody, shout it out.
Popsicles. The vitamins.
Yeah, I remember. I remember the cartoon.
Cartoon.
I remember the ads for the cartoons, and they'd have those like commercial, the bumpers.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember all this stuff. Except
So-
the whole thing is I don't remember the play sets. So when Jay threw those up, I kind of lost my shit a little bit.
So let me see if this works. I think it will. Whoops.
The chat loves. The,
And I want that monkey
Flintstones.
limo.
So here we have the Flintstone Kids Town of Bedrock play set. Now, does this come with any of the figures?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Mhm.
No, I think it comes with the little policeman.
Get out.
See,
There's a policeman?
there's something
The chat's talking about the push pops, which I brought up, and I would kill for one of those.
Those are
Like a
they're
Flintstones
so
pop?
Yeah.
cute.
They get all foamy, and you're just pushing.
now.
Okay, Ab.
You should chill. You should watch what you're saying.
Yeah, time out. You know what? I'm calling bullshit on you right now. She tried to censor me earlier on something that was so innocent. Meanwhile, you have the dirtiest mind.
I didn't think about it before I said it, and then I said it, and it was already said it. It was said.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. Can I reveal it yet?
Let me dream. Let me think. There's a magic interaction with me and Ray. Ray's waiting for me.
Well, I'm already blocked by Abby, so I guess I won't be finding the rays. Pluto will be like taking Abby's
Oh
hat.
my god! I want to know about this magic interaction you're gonna have with Ray.
I love that Pluto's the go-between. It makes me
Pluto
so
is
happy.
because they couldn't afford a Chewbacca costume, so it's you see Ray with Pluto instead of Chewie,
Yeah.
and Pluto busts through the thing, and Luke's like, "Pluto, what are you doing here? Where's Han?" And he's like, "Classic."
All
right, here we go.
Oh, hey, there's a green carded Wilma.
Wait, where? Because
Is
this
that
is
Wilma. No,
no,
that's
this is
someone else.
pig-
That's
this is
pigtailed
pigtailed
Mickey.
Mickey.
Mickey James got her own Flintstone kid.
Yeah,
Losing my mind here.
So there's definitely like a line of figures that they re-released like the first 5 figures multiple times, but then there's like a couple rare ones. This is one of them because
There's like 5 rare ones. One of them is even like Kid Mr. Slate. And take a look at those prices. The town costs less than Mickey James.
Yeah,
What is
And-
this?
you could Jason Grohosky. I totally missed it. Was at a toy show over the weekend, and they had on card Wave 1 Flintstone Kids for $10 a pop. That's the kind of deal I want to get at Toylanta this weekend.
You have to.
Possible.
Mhm.
There it
Let's
is. There's
see.
Kid Mr. Slate.
There he is.
Mhm.
107.
Dang.
My life
about-
got really difficult really fast. Like I just
Mm.
this is like a splash of cold water to
It's
like
Yeah.
to my tailbone. You know what
No
I mean?
right, to your coccyx. No purchases have been made yet, Jason. But we are raising money for my ghost command. So
Mhm.
Slowly.
so we've got the town of Bedrock. I almost called it Redbach.
There's one for
Um,
89.
Yeah, but it looks like it's because the box art is all jacked up. Like they didn't print it the right way.
Well, what about
You
the
s-
one underneath it that comes with a Betty? I need a Betty.
That's 70.
75 with Betty plus girl
That
figures.
one's in Canada. Click on it.
Oh shit! I'm gonna snipe Craig here.
Dude, that's such a cool birthday trick.
We'll report it to the eBay.
Craig, let's
people.
do some eBay racing.
I wonder.
eBay racing. I like that.
You know, it would be kind of cool to do. It would be cool to do a. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It would be cool to do some sort of thing like find a secret item on eBay and give like clues to it and see who could find what we're thinking of first, and whoever
Wow,
finds
that's
it.
a good idea.
Well, let's do that one week.
Whoever finds it first has to buy it.
Yeah.
Oh, like a quick draw?
By the way, tonight's eBay Hangs brought to you by Intuit QuickBooks. It's tax season. No, I'm just kidding. So, anyways, okay. I just saw the ad up there. I wonder why. So this is so this is like loose. I don't know if it's complete and all that. I might go
What
get
does
some
it say?
Flintstones vitamins tonight.
Oh, dude.
Well, that's got
We should
carded
grind those
figures
up.
with it, though.
Oh, yeah, it does. Dang.
Dude, we're gonna have to like grind up some of those Flintstone vitamins
Flintstone-
at like celebration.
Dude.
Yeah, dude, we
go
got
so
to.
Yeah,
hard.
dude. We're gonna have to
Yeah, because
sprinkle them
of-
into our drinks, you know?
We're gonna need some vitamin C. By the way, I
Look at
sent
that. There's
I
the
said
elementary school.
I sent Blue Chainsaw Man a Paul Sung Young Lee autograph, and he says his doesn't say "P.S. Fuck you" on the back.
You gotta ask for that.
Oh, I was kidding, but thank you, Ray Cameron. I appreciate it.
He's
We're
not
getting there.
kidding.
I'm not kidding. Somebody give me $4,000.
Turn to the Riddler.
See, I wish I had it in me to just $60 shipping. I'm not going to fall for that noise. We've got Philo Quartz. I love the names of these characters.
Yeah, that's great. I need him
4
too.
carded figures for 75.
75 free shipping. You get Betty,
That's the main 4 right there.
Barney,
Yeah.
Wilma, and Fred.
That's the big 4, dude. You need that.
I got a couple
Four,
issues
four.
with Barney Rubble, by the way.
Why?
Well, first of all, as much as I like Rick Moranis, I didn't think he was a very good Barney Rubble in the Flintstones movie. But my main issue is one time I was working at this restaurant. Abby knows this story. That's why she's laughing.
I'm glad you're sharing.
And they made us wear these stupid friggin' uniforms. You look like an idiot.
yeah.
And I was just standing there, and this drunk woman is just like strolling through the restaurant, just drunk. And she comes up to me, she looks at me, she goes, "What are you, Barney Rubble or something?" And just walked away. And I've always been mad. I was like, I don't know what that means. Is she implying that I'm just like one giant rectangle?
Why did she call you that?
No. But I'm still mad about it. Clearly. Yeah. On, get in here. In my house, Wilma, I reign supreme. I just said reign instead of reign. I
You
wasn't
Roman
there.
reigns supreme.
I Roman reigns supreme. I always have to maim somebody. Oh, I don't think we've said the word
Oh,
Ghostbusters
dude.
once tonight.
What is that? That's the fire truck. If you can't get the Ghostbusters fire truck, at least get the Flintstone Kids.
Dude, I want the Flintstone Kids truck and the Ewok truck. Put them together. These
Mhm.
all look now. This is not Kenner. This is Coleco, but
Yeah.
so man, these things have definitely been on my mind. This is the kind of thing that I feel like I want to find one lot that just has it all, just knock it all out. But there's a lot. There's a lot
Type
of
in
loose-
lot. See what happens.
Yeah, who's that figure?
Mr. Slate.
Real cute. Yeah. Total cute.
I like that he's a little kid, but he's still like an old dick boss. You know,
Still an old dick.
boss. You have to say boss.
Oh, yeah. Boss.
He's an old dick boss. All right, so here we've got a large lot. This just if I wish I was the kind of collector who could just buy this lot and just be happy because you get a bunch of stuff, but I need complete. I want the box. Come on now. not an amateur hour over here. Oh, this is controversial. Wilma and Barney.
You know what happened at one point.
Don't tell Fred.
Looks like they were having a bedrock.
Barney
party.
never had a job, and Fred was always at work. You never know.
Dude,
Even his children.
never thought of that.
Anyways, all right. So I don't know. Nothing's jumping out at me as something I'm going to buy tonight, but this stuff's really cool, and I'm definitely keeping an eye on it. Abby, what's going on in the chat?
The chat's just loving the Barney Rebel story for one. Then let's see.
I think someone in the chat said we need to look up some Littlest Pet Shop.
Oh, absolutely.
Bitter Asian dude says, I forgot to sign that next card. I promise. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul.
It's so good.
Thank you for being here. Stay Scream says, I remember on Retro Blasting a couple years back, Michael auctioned off one of those Ghost Commands. Dude got it for like $250. Yeah, I actually ran into Michael from Retro Blasting at a store in Atlanta. We talked about that. He was telling me how they auctioned off a Ghost Command for, an insanely cheap price. And I was very upset that it wasn't me. Flash says, happy birthday, Craig. Buy gas to go toy hunting. Yes. Abby, you got gas today. Thank you for the $20. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And how'd that go?
It was really fun. Got it's in the tank. It's $25. Got me half a tank.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
What's going on with these gas prices? All right, so
Riveting.
no purchases yet. How are we feeling? What should we search next?
I feel like you need to break the seal before your birthday and before this weekend.
I'm gonna buy something tonight. I want to buy something good.
Like an inaugural type of situation.
Yeah, get the toy. The toy show starts tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What about some kitty surprise? Is there any kitty surprises on eBay?
What's Kitty Surprise? What is that?
Well, how many babies are there inside? 3 or
that
4
thing.
or more.
Oh, can I please get another one of those? I wish there were more toys that were like built after this.
That's what I was saying. They should
Which
make
every
Mothra
toy had
surprise.
more little toys of itself inside.
I looked up those that Beethoven 2 Littlest Pet Shop figure,
You
and
did?
I almost bought it
You
just because
did?
I want that really cute Saint Bernard, so I can pretend it's a Cujo figure.
That's so
it's not a
cute.
plush; it's like an actual figure.
Yeah, it's a plastic.
Guys, I just discovered the entire wealth of Beethoven's second merch.
You're go back.
Nope,
You
he
typed it
wants
in wrong. Go back up.
Okay.
You didn't
Jake,
finish.
the cool thing about the Littlest Pet Shop toys is most of like the dogs and cats have a magnetic piece like in their face so that they can kiss each other. It's very cute.
Holy,
That's it right there.
look at that thing.
Yeah. That's all.
They
oh my
made a
Super
God.
cute.
I didn't know it was that
Like it,
expensive.
I thought I saw some cheaper than that.
Yeah, I'm on the highest price one. Let me.
Yeah.
I was like, who? I
No,
had
Craig only
idea.
pays at the
okay,
highest
for you.
secondary
Right
market.
there.
Now, Jake, I
Beethoven
can get you
shoe market.
just the wheelbarrow there, or the
Yeah.
wagon.
I can get it for $4.99 right now.
I just get you the hat. Why did they type it like that? Why did they do that?
I don't know.
Are they making fun?
Maybe
of
they
it?
think it's stupid. They're making fun of us.
This post is it? It's a troll.
They're trolling us with their eBay posts. Okay, let's find one. By the way, that is so cute. Now, Jake, if you buy that, are you gonna pretend it's a Cujo? Is that what you're
If
saying?
I buy it, I'm painting blood on its face and
Dude, I wonder
putting
if
it
it's a
with my
bat.
Stephen King stuff.
This is so
So like
funny.
you can buy it out of the packaging if you wanted $15,
Yeah.
$20.
It
whatever.
looks
I
like
see-
there's a whole wave of Littlest Pet Shop Beethoven.
Yeah.
I see you setting that up
there
on your
are.
moss garden, Jake, and doing some photography.
100%. That's what I want.
Oh, there we
for it.
go. $27 or best
27,
offer.
In
Oh, that's
packaging. Yeah.
You don't see a lot of merch with the Beethoven second logo on it. That's why
True.
Off from $20.
I ain't buying this shit.
Craig
This is
doesn't
Craig's eBay hang. We're not here.
I'm
buying-
buying it later.
We're not
That
buying
one com-
Beethoven.
That one comes with a Garfield ruler.
What?
That's
I love when you
important.
throw stuff in.
Or is that just there to show you how big
How big it is. Yes.
I suppose.
Oh man. Listen, you get in an argument with some other toy collector. It's like, I'm not gonna have a Beethoven second measuring contest with you, man. All right, I'm walking away.
Jeez.
Okay. All right. What else? What do I collect? I don't even remember.
Well,
We can
what
look-
you've been big in the GI Joe. Let's see. What do you need?
Mhm.
He needs a Cobra Terradome.
I can
A
look it
what?
up.
Yeah.
I mean, this is something we might be looking out for at the toy show this weekend. But let's check it out.
Parts? Cool.
Just parts. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any complete ones on here. Oh wait, did I click the wrong? No, this is highest price. Oh, it's Terradrome. That's why it's not Dome. We're a bunch of real we're a bunch of real toy collectors over here.
Lifelong. Real
Yeah.
There's one.
This is
on
one
the
of the.
box.
Yeah, I don't know. No, that's something else. I would have to. This is the kind of.
Wait,
thing
hold on. Go back to that. Look at the way they typed it. It's like the other one. What is happening? Is it the same person?
Maybe is that a way to like stand out?
No, it's
I don't
bots.
know.
Yeah, it feels fake.
It's
Like it's gotta lead you down some terrible.
It's the box.
buy my
Giving away all
complete
your information.
Terradrome. Fantastic deal. You
Adam
will never
said-
find another one like it.
Adam Bradish says, "I heard Ewok glider mentioned."
Ooh.
Let's look at
bum.
that Ewok.
I like that. I've got an Ewok kite.
Could you
Ewok
imagine
Get a
getting this
glider.
before celebration?
and bringing it on the plane?
Oh, getting it
And
signed.
buying it a seat on the plane.
I'll have two
That's
cocktails,
the
one
move.
for me and one for my Ewok glider. Chop, chop, Chief Chirper. All right. So first off, at the top, we've got a lot that has the assault catapult and the Ewok glider, but it's from Japan. It's very expensive, so we're not going to look at that. Let's see
You
what we
need
got
it.
here. Actually,
Yeah, it's like it's kind of cool.
let me look. I want one in box for sure. Here we go. This one's got 11 bids on it. I don't. Jake, how do you feel about auctions?
Hate them.
Do you ever get in on them?
Only if it's something that I really, really want, and that's the only way that it's for sale. Like if it's something when I bought the Gloria figure from the Kaiju, that there was only one online and it was bidding only. I'd rather buy it now or make an offer. I hate auctions. They're so stressful.
Yeah.
Ryan, how about you?
I'm actually in the same boat as Jake here because it's just they're stressful, they're annoying. If I give you a price, just give it to me. I
Yeah.
don't have time for this waiting 6 days with a
No.
countdown clock. No.
Yeah.
I say if you say, "Hey, $75," I'm going to give you $75 and then you just send it to me.
Yes.
That's
I
that.
don't fuck
I don't
around
got
I'm,
time.
so
with
That's
auctions.
that.
I'm feeling kind of itchy right now for like Ewok stuff in general.
Dude, this is just the
God.
beginning. We got 10 more weeks of
Yeah,
Ewok
dude.
hype.
Yeah.
Dude, Warwick Davis better be at damn Star Wars Celebration.
Yeah.
Dude, I got some Willow stuff to get signed.
Geek Dad Life says it's so hard to get one complete unbroken. I think I bought. Yeah, that's the other problem. It's like, do you need to buy? Oh, do I need to buy one? Do I do the annoying thing and buy a mint in box one and then open it?
That sounds like a Craig thing to do.
Done it
Mhm.
before. Let me look up. You know, I see these vintage collection Ewok play sets from time to time that were like the Kmart exclusives, and they're pretty damn cool. Like this thing, the re-release Ewok Assault Catapult. That thing's
Yes.
cool.
Do you know what set was really cool? There was a Toys R Us like Ewok 5-pack.
Okay.
And it had like Princess Nisa. It had all the animated, well, not all the animated characters, but like 5 of the like characters that were in the animated series.
It
And they came
did?
with two. It came with 2 sets of hoods, the hoods that they wore in the movie, and then they had the hoods that they had in the cartoon.
That's
I
cool.
wanna-
Nice.
Yeah,
I
This?
want that.
that
Whoa.
When did this come out?
What? Let me see
like
that.
2013, 14.
Let's see
Oh,
this.
this thing is awesome.
I
like
only
that you-
have the Princess Nisa. I brought that one loose because I was like, I need that.
Can we see this bigger? Can we click on
Yeah,
this?
Oh, I'm
Please,
sorry,
can you
guys. I'm
trying to
sorry.
do it.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my gosh, Craig, can we please see it?
God.
Just
Yes.
just want to see.
Sorry,
Just
guys,
wanna
I
look at
forgot
it,
that I
Craig.
wasn't sharing.
Didn't even see it.
All right, here we go. Here we go. That is cool.
Wow.
Cute little baby.
I feel like this is what Jake Stevens dreams about at night.
Oh, dude, he's probably got 6 of these.
He probably does. Abby, what's going on in the chat while I scroll through this stuff here?
Let's see. I like what Jason Gursky said. More talking Jar Jar merch.
Mm,
Look
like
how
the piggy
good
bank
this,
and shit.
look, seriously, look how good this looks on the
Yeah, I
back.
love that.
I think you should get this. I want it just as much as you
So,
want it.
This is I'm glad that this was brought to my attention. I didn't know this existed, and this is some now. What should this thing cost, by the way?
Well, I think when it originally came out, it was like 60, 78. I can't
Right.
remember now.
Let's
But,
go
like-
to our completed listings. eBay tip of the night. Always look and see what stuff is selling for. $250. God.
Ugh!
I want.
Well, we're getting one of these at Celebration. Each one of
Our-
us. We're each going to get our own 5.
You know what I love though is like we say that, but everybody, literally, it's a convention where there's 50,000 people who all want this.
No, there's not. There's 50,000 people.
don't-
Only 4
yeah, I don't-
people know it exists.
Well, now 110 people know it exists.
Those 100, out of those 110, only 3 of them are going to Celebration, and they don't want this. They hate Ewoks.
All right, there you go. What's so this is really interesting. I'm glad that I know this exists. I want an AT-AT real bad.
Oh.
Jake was bringing up ATSTs and AT-ATs.
So there
the
was
other
2
day.
different sizes of them. There's like that one epic size and then like the Power of the Force size.
Right.
So
well, the
what
vintage-
size do you want?
Well,
Does
I want
size
the-
matter?
Size does matter.
Thank you, Abby. It does. And she's correct.
I don't know what to say other than Barney Rubble. Hey.
Waka waka.
I love that she said, "What are you supposed to be?" I thought you were just at work. Like
What?
Because that story about the Barney Rubble thing.
Yeah, what are you supposed to be, Barney
What are you
Rubble?
supposed to be?
Like, I don't know. I'm just serving fajitas to strangers. Is that something he did? Did I miss the episode where he did that?
Did you happen to have like a huge rib cage of like
Yeah.
a dinosaur?
I was like, listen, I'm sitting here on my break, eating my Brontosaurus burger and my lizard gizzards, having a good time. Anyways.
A gay old time, in fact. Do you know what really ticks me off about back then is Barney Rubble didn't even have a job and he could still afford a house. Pisses me off.
It's inflation, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's inflation.
We're not gonna. This might be the last episode of Toy Anxiety. Just to let everybody know at the rate we're going.
There you go.
Well-
That's the one you need.
So this is I was talking about this with Jake the other day. This is the vintage collection AT-AT. It's very expensive, and I have a feeling they're going to put another one out at some point. So you got the Hoth. Now, do you get the Hoth version or do you get the Return of the Jedi version?
What does your heart tell you?
My heart tells me that Return of the Jedi is the movie I like more, but the Hoth AT-AT is more iconic.
Yeah.
But it's probably the exact same thing. So we're just talking about box art.
They're not.
Yeah.
The Return of the Jedi one has like mud painted on the bottom of the booties of the AT-AT. Is that what they're called? Is that the technical term?
Weathered.
I think so.
It's a weathered one.
Okay,
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
Mhm.
Mud on the booties, though, is a funny thing to say about an AT-AT.
Mud
It's got mud on the got
That
mud on
sounds
my
like
booties, man.
something. That sounds like the catchphrase of like one of those duck people. Mud on the booties.
One of those duck people.
That's my beard talking.
Um,
Throw a little mud on the booties. You know. What
now
I mean?
here,
Yeah,
check
mud and tires.
check this out. Hold
How
on,
big is this thing?
fucking huge, bro. Do you guys like this? Is everybody having fun?
Because we are.
People saying let her
I'm
buy
having fun.
something.
Hold on. Let's take a look here. We'll see what's going on with this. Because now I'm actually thinking about like, I do need an AT-AT. So
Right.
Star Wars Vintage Collection AT-AT 2010 Toys R Us exclusive, factory sealed. Looks like we got a little boxware, but listen.
What are you gonna open that?
Is
I
it
would open
actual boxware or is it just painted on boxware like they do with everything else? now?
like the retros, right? Look,
Yeah.
it looks old and shitty. They painted it to look old and shitty,
Just
Mom.
like you remember them. We painted a crease on it.
Remember when
Remember
Dad
those?
left to get cigarettes and he never came back and he bought me those old and shitty toys? It's just like I remembered. Nostalgia is fake. Okay. This thing's $800 plus $103 shipping. Seems like a lot of money to be.
Is it
spending on
local?
that.
Can you just go pick it up?
Well, it's in the grand scheme of things in the universe. I think it's local.
Well, I mean, gas
But
is
it's in
probably the same
California.
price as fishing. Yeah.
It's in California.
Mhm.
California.
Okay, well, that's something
That's
that's
a high
interesting.
score on Double Dragon, Craig.
I just want to play Mario 3 all night for the first time ever while a crowd cheers me on. Is that so much to ask for on my own birthday?
What?
I think that's a reasonable request, if you ask
Mhm.
me.
I just want the plot of the wizard to happen in my life.
Okay.
I want
Dude, use
me-
the whistle! Use the whistle!
Yeah, if
Bullshit.
whatever
He
I
was
buy
tipped
live.
off.
Yeah, I know. He knew. What else? Should I search something else?
Trying to think of what else that what is something you've been like needing lately?
Well, that's the thing. I've really like
you've already bought everything at
No,
least
no.
once.
Well, Jake, is there anything you want to search? Does anybody else want to search anything?
Well, let's look at some of the preschool or the play school Ewok stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Wait, what is this? No, that's not even.
Oh, that's Galactic Heroes. We don't want that.
That's
Get
not-
out of here. Get out of here.
That's new shit.
Yeah, we
Hold
don't
on.
have time for that. You also need some Ewok erasers, some vintage Ewok erasers. You need
Yeah,
those
look up
too.
Nerfles too.
Oh yeah, while we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Look at this. Complete
What
Power of
is
the
that?
Force coin collection.
Oh my god!
I know how much you do like coins.
31,000.
I
Look
like
at
the idea of
fucking
coins more
price.
than I like
Hey,
actually having.
off,
them.
offer him $100.
This is a low ball. Hey man,
I
I'll give
like
you.
that that's actually worth more than your dollar.
Whoa,
I'll give
look
you
at that!
100. Whoa, 6.
Whoa.
6 package
Ewok.
and package Ewoks.
package.
Oh,
We got-
dude,
God
you need
damn.
that.
You got an Ewok Village in package.
Dude.
Got one of those battle wagons.
You don't have that?
I have that.
You
I don't have it with
that.
the box,
Okay.
so I can't say I'm a real fan.
Not really.
But look, here's a box. $12.50 for the
Yeah.
box. Pass.
Damn.
Let me. I don't want to leave the chat out. I want to make sure everybody's doing good here.
They're fine.
Eureka's Castle's hand puppets.
Oh my! I kind of hated Eureka's Castle. I hated when it came on. I was like, oh, I don't want to watch this.
Nothing's
Jake, here-
nothing's worse than Zoobly Zoo though. That was
Oh my
like,
god,
freaking
that
creepy.
show
Zoobly
terrified me.
Zoo.
Zoobly Zoo
I
with
didn't
that
watch
fox.
Zoobly
Yeah, like
Zoo.
everybody was like colorful and fuzzy and kind of looked like a cat from the movie Cat.
They kind of
Yeah.
did, yeah. Like, oh, dude, it's fucking
Yeah.
gross.
So here we got the family hut, AFA graded though.
That's overpriced. Yeah,
That's not even a real thing. Hey, can we start our own have some grading system and people pay us to grade their toys?
Yes,
YHS
send
graded?
it to us. We'll rate it. We'll rate
We
it.
will rate it and
We're grading
it'll
it.
depend on how good the condition is. Do we think the toy is cool?
We started OnlyFans and start doing
Yes.
figure ratings.
Yes.
Figure rating.
Look at all
Yes.
the damage you let that
But-
get.
But we're all just like, this
God.
is trash. I'm not sending this back to you.
We just hold on to it.
This sucks. You don't get to
Yeah, we
have this.
belittle them and
Yeah.
then we keep the
We-
toy.
We're gonna
Yeah.
humiliate you, tell you how shitty your collection is, and then we're gonna keep your shit.
Okay, so now it's like a really OnlyFans account. We just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it's great.
people send them their shit. We
Mhm.
ridicule them, belittle them,
Mhm.
send it back, and they pay us.
Yes, we
God.
profit.
We figured it
We'll
out.
call
guys.
it toy roasting,
Yes.
Toy roasting.
that-
I like that.
Mhm.
and
So
that's what
check
we'll
this
do.
out. 600 or best offer. I heard
Ooh.
on the street you can get this from 300 from Spokane Toys. The Ewok
Yeah.
fire cart. Let's. Oh, that's what that
600
thing's called. I want to look up the Ewok fire cart.
Okay.
Okay.
Jake needs that. Like he needed it last
We need
weekend.
sound
already.
effects.
You spelled
Yeah,
it
let's get
wrong.
some sound effects.
You spelled that wrong.
Okay, here we go. Here we
Ewok
go.
Fire
Here we go.
Cat.
Walk the Fire Cat. See, these are all way
What are
overpriced.
600? I've seen this thing multiple times for around $300. So what the fuck?
Here we
is
go.
it? Well, here we go. This is getting close.
270 sealed, but
270. Buy it
here's
now.
here's another eBay tip. If it ever says read, just skip it because that means there's something wrong with it.
Yes,
It's like sealed, but read. I don't need to read. 250.
250,
Ewok
12.
Fire Cart.
All right, okay.
And then we get into the
Loosey
complete without
gooseys.
box. Yeah, the Lucy's. So I think about 250 is where you're at with this thing.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Now I'm not going to buy this because Jake needs it more than I do.
True. I need this and I need the hut.
Yeah.
I need Jabba the Hutt, Pizza Hut, and an Ewok Hut. The Hut trilogy.
Yeah.
All the
Daniel.
huts.
Yes.
While we're here, let's look up. There's no ghost commands on eBay, but just to see.
But
if
let's
anything's
just look.
cool.
It's your birthday. Anything could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Cameron said it. Ray Cameron said he sold one of these like a year ago for $50.
What?
Yeah.
Ray, I want to make this clear to anyone watching. Before you sell anything, ask us first.
Just check in. Yeah, check in with us.
Just, a
Just
little
check in,
check-in.
double check, right? It doesn't hurt. Takes zero
Oh, we're
time. If
doing-
you're like, I
we're
need to
doing
get
this
rid of
now, huh?
something.
What? Yeah.
Wait, was that Ghost Command $1,500?
No, that's not a ghost command. That's the bone troller.
Oh, it's the bone. Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
That if that was a $1,500 ghost command, I would literally go into the other room and do like 3 cartwheels and a backflip and just hit the enter button. Okay.
Okay, all right.
But that's just me.
Hmm.
That's just how I roll. Oh, I like that one. Okay. I have to buy something, guys.
Yeah,
And we can't leave until you
10:48.
do, and
It's
that
the
includes
final
everyone in the
countdown.
chat.
We got to cut this at some point.
Whoa. What if I
Why
just
did you
bought
look that up? Are you insane?
The Dick Tracy blank figure, one of the
Holy
rarest.
Dude is like 1 second ago, like, I need to buy something. He looks up the most expensive thing. Why are you are not Rich
That's
Green.
yeah, you're self-sabotaging. You should look up something in a moderate price range.
Okay.
Yeah, man. You can't
I want to
be
go back
doing
to
that.
Star Wars
The
here.
people want to see you buy something.
I
It's
want
your
some
birthday.
3 and 3
What do you
quarter
need?
flowers.
What do you need Star Wars wise? Like what are the things you're missing? Let's narrow it down.
Well, nothing.
You got it all?
No. There's a lot of like 3 and 3/4 stuff I really want. Like
Name
90s.
3.
Well, I want a B-wing. I want
Okay.
an AT-AT, and I want
The Power of
Ewok.
the Force B-Wing is actually really good.
Let's look it up. We'll see what those prices are like.
It's either Power of the Force or Power of the Jedi. Either way.
Ray
it's-
Cameron says finish the droids line. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I sold I sold a bunch of my Droids figures a long time ago. See, people don't
So
know.
buy
I buy
back
it drives Jake crazy. It's been driving
I hate
Jake
it.
crazy for 7 years.
Yeah.
I buy, I sell. I'm no. Oh, here's a vintage. Look at this Star Wars B-Wing Fighter complete box, unused contents, vintage 1984. Now
That's
that
beautiful.
That's got a best offer on it.
that is badass.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's a cool ship, man.
Oh, it's the best. Let's take a look here. Now I'm starting to think that I could actually buy something. All right.
Finally.
Finally. God, we've been waiting all night. Nice. I love that song.
So this thing's really cool. I love that box. I just have always liked the B-Wing. I think it's a cool ship. But I didn't find the Power of the Force one.
Maybe it's Power of the... There it is. Power of the
Oh,
Force.
this one.
Oh.
Power of the Jedi. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, it is cool. What about like
Like
that
what, like-
Rogue? What? Remember there was like a Rogue One AT-AT they put out. Is
Yeah,
that
the
what
one
we
with
get?
the middle section comes out or something. That thing.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a good compromise. It's a big ad. Is this not as big as the vintage collection one?
If one, no. Two, do not compromise.
Yeah.
Treat your toys like you would your wife.
Do
You
not
never
compromise.
compromise, Craig.
All right. Okay. See, I'm also trying. We got this toy show coming up. I don't want to.
Well,
I know
let
you
that
don't wanna,
hinder
like-
you. This is breaking the seal, like setting, like the champagne bottle on the boat as it takes off for its inaugural launch.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a christening.
I'm christening.
Christening your birthday.
It's like a
week.
bris.
I don't think that's true.
No, I'm the only one here who's been to a bris. I went
How was it?
I went to a bris and I was the main attraction.
Nice.
Yeah, it was right after my senior year of high school.
That's when you were like, I am in fact not Barney Rubble.
I made my stance on society. I am not Barney Rubble.
What are you looking up now?
I just looked up vintage collection.
Oh, look at that turbo tank, dude. You could use that with your... Hey, grow back up. You could use that with your Mandalorian stuff for when you get your 3 3/4 inch Bill Burr and Mando in disguise.
Okay. See, you
Throwing
have this
that out
stuff
there.
figured out way more than I do.
Dude, this is my life. I go to bed. This is what keeps me up at night.
I know.
It's not
You know what?
inflation or gas prices or freedom convoys. It's this.
It's not the war. It's the war in my mind.
That's right.
Here's the deal, guys. We're only going to go a few more minutes here. I am going to buy something. It is going to be Star Wars because I have Star Wars on my brain today. Excited about Celebration. Not 100% sure what it's going to be, but bear with me. I'm thinking it through. In the meantime, Abigail, what's going on in the chat? What's the vibe tonight?
Okay, I think people just want you to buy something.
Okay.
Blue Chainsaw Man says the bristening, which is pretty dang good.
This is the bristling.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah,
and
Jason Chrysler says the 2010 Legacy ad is the same as the Vintage collection. So let's check that out.
I think people
Yeah.
want you to buy something.
Look at this.
Oh,
Let him buy
Jason's going to come
something.
in and save the day for us.
yeah, it's like the same price too.
Cool.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Now, why does this one say read? Oh, well, let's see, because this is the Vintage collection one. Let's check it out.
Read description.
Now he wants to read it.
Now he reads.
Mhm.
What the hell just happened? Guys, I really appreciate everybody being here for my birthday.
Mhm.
It's just like that.
2 hours away.
Remember that movie Problem Child?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I just
Was
wanted
it
to make
Problem
sure.
Child 2 where he turned on the ride and made everyone throw up?
Yeah, it's hard for me. It's really gross. Hasbro Star Wars Giant Ad Walker Legacy Collection 2010 in pilots. Perfect condition except missing the back hatch. Well,
Well, then that's
I
not
think
perfect, is it?
your definition of perfect condition is much different than mine, good sir.
Perfect condition except broken. Thanks, buddy.
All-terrain Legacy Collection sealed. All right, let's check this out. Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
That
Maybe
thing's
that's
cool
what you need for
looking.
your birthdays to give back to Abby by buying Littlest Pet Shop.
Yeah, dude.
She bought a free. I don't want to give it away. Just tune in for next week.
Yeah, somebody's coming. Something's coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody's coming.
Maybe one of my grails.
No.
Whoa.
It's just a rumor.
Oh, okay.
See, here's the problem though. If I'm gonna walk me, let me walk me through this logic before I make any decisions. I want you guys to help me, and I appreciate you all doing this. Okay.
Justify.
If I'm gonna spend that much money on a Star Wars thing, I want the Vintage collection box because I like that box way more than like the Legacy collection.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
What if I got an Anne Hathaway cameo? She's not on Cameo. What if that's what I bought
Sweet.
instead? What if we did cameo hangs?
Where we make them read
We
a
all-
script and we talk back and forth to it.
We just find we just try to see who can get the silliest the
Yeah.
weirdest person to do
Yeah.
a cameo for us. Yeah.
All right. Guys, I'm going back to the AT-ATs.
Yeah, let's get some likes for Craig to make a purchase.
Thank
Remember,
you.
That'll be some
one like
motivation.
equals one happy birthday.
Yes.
By the way, you guys can all leave at any time you want. I'm
No,
staying. This is
we're in
this
this
is
together.
talking
This
to?
is
this is a Twitch stream.
are you
I'm going all
talking to?
night.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the thing virtually that I do at toy shows where I need to go disappear.
I know, but you
Get
can't
us
do
to
that.
go away so you can
We
just
need-
buy something in secret.
Be vulnerable.
Here
Let
we
us
go.
all
Geek
see
Dad
it.
Life wants to know, what goal can we make to make you buy something?
we need 90 likes for Craig to
No,
buy
we need
something.
100 likes on this video. How many
There
are
you
we
go.
have? How many are we at right now?
Yeah, but
60
I think.
something.
All right, we need 85 likes on this video.
Wow.
And then Craig will buy something.
Then Craig will buy
Something
a major
ex-
card.
if you make it
Something
69,
If we get 69 likes, we'll do a live sex
we'll do a buy
celebration
now. Yes.
with
Not
Lita
one
and Jeff
more.
Hardy.
Not one less.
Oh, dude, this
Darling.
one's from France, so that'd be like
Dude, get it. That
Now
means
I
it's real
see
cheap.
your underpants.
the end of the night. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let me go back to this guy right here. Hold on.
I think we hit 69, y'all.
We did a
Nice.
69.
Yes,
So
we've done
Cool.
it.
Just like my
successfully.
bris.
A lot easier than I thought.
Is that
Oh, we're
how
at
those work?
72. Very nice. Thank you, everybody.
Star Wars Vintage Collection. At Empire Strikes Back. I mean, I can't tell. They only took one picture.
That's all. That's usually That's
And
usually
keep zooming
automatic
in.
no for me.
Okay.
If the listing only has one photo, that seems, even if it's not, that seems sketchy. If you're trying
It
to
seems
sell
fishy.
something, if you're
Right.
trying to sell something that's $900, give us pictures of it. One picture is you're an idiot and you don't know how to use eBay.
The back is water damaged.
It is?
It's possible.
No,
It
I'm just
could be.
saying it could be.
Oh, right. Here we go. One at Walker, Star Wars. Will come packed in bubble wrap. This has been stored in a temperature, humidity controlled environment, smoke free and pet free environment. All right.
Hang on. Can we point out that Bacon McShig has said 100 likes and he buys the blank?
That ain't happening, folks.
I
But,
appreciate your hustle, though, Bacon.
Bacon McShake.
What are we looking at? Which one of these are we looking at here?
So I'm looking at this guy right here, the Return of the
Okay.
Jedi one.
Sure. What? That's okay. That's not all right.
Vintage collection.
Different box.
Somebody's at the door.
I feel like the Hoth box is better.
Yeah.
Probably chicken nuggets.
Well, when Abby comes back, she'll get the door. What if it's Jeff Wiz not at the door? He's like, "Hey guys, I drove down."
I haven't seen him in the chat for a while, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Sorry, Lita and Edge, not Jeff Hardy. There you go. Thank you, Daryl.
It'd be funnier if it was for Matt's brother.
Okay, so Jake, you're saying you like the other box more. More
I mean,
iconic?
it looks, for some reason, that I don't know. It just looks classier. It looks nicer. Having the lighter background looks better to me than the Return of the Jedi box.
Should I make an offer?
Do it.
Do it. What are you
till
going to
Abby gets
offer?
back. Well, it's
Yeah.
800 plus. Okay, here's another problem. eBay kills you now with taxes. So 800 plus 100, it's gonna be close to $1,000. I don't need to spend $1,000 on an ad. Do I, chat?
It's your birthday,
It
Craig.
is the day of birth.
Fucking
well,
buy
let's-
something cool.
This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make an offer. This guy's probably
600.
want
550.
let me read. Okay.
Craig, how about
Why is
how about 5?
Who's knocking?
Abby, I need you to get the door, dude.
I'm here.
Why would the DoorDash person still be knocking? God, are we about to
Yeah,
get
just-
robbed?
Why do you guys always order food to come while we're doing? a
We
show?
didn't order it.
Oh, happy birthday, Kurt.
Oh, thank you. Is that a message from the
Thank you.
Wendy's person just said happy birthday, Kurt.
Nicest DoorDash person. She
Thank
Oh.
you.
Happy birthday, Kurt.
Oh,
They
thank
were
you.
told it was their job to say happy birthday, Kurt.
So thank you for the Frosties and the Nugs from Blue Chainsaw Man. All right, guys.
Well,
let's pick
yeah, that
this
doesn't
offer.
disrupt the show at all. So it's so fun when that happens.
I like it.
What are we doing here?
Jake is. I just took a nugget out of my mouth. How Matt? Jake, this ruins Jake's
The
OCD.
sound of you eating that nugget just it makes me want to quit. We all
like
have
that. Craig's
headphones
like,
on.
you guys can leave if you want, and Jake's just like, okay, go on.
All right, I'm making an offer right now. Here we go. I'm offering $550.
Mud on the booties.
Mud on the booties.
Might be
$550.
a little. Hey, you just put melting Frosties on my computer.
Hey, might be.
This is why it's not a good idea. This is why food's not a good idea.
Who invented food, you pieces of shit? All right, here we go. Now, guys, I am going to stop sharing the screen because I had to take a lot of the eBay hangs down last year because I kept giving away our home address. So
That's how the nuggets happen.
That's that's true.
that is the origin of the Nuggets. Is I kept giving away our home address and people started sending us.
It's actually not. It's not a reward that he's getting these nuggets. It's a punishment.
It's a
It's
goddamn
your fault.
travesty. All right, so this has been a lot of fun, by the way. Okay, I'm making the offer. What I'm going to do is make the offer, see what happens. We'll do a little bit more podcast and do a little bit more business, and we'll see if we can close a deal here before the end of the show. The offer has been made. Your offer was not accepted.
Oh,
No.
All right, we got to have to up it. We're going
You
to
insulted
600.
him.
600. Review your offer. Send offer. By the way, there's no address here, so I can actually re-share the screen. I was just getting nervous.
That's fine. You don't have to do what you feel is best, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
The low ball shields are up.
Trust your feelings.
The low ball shields. Thanks, Tarkin. Put up the low ball shields. All right, can you all see that?
Yes,
Your offer
declined
was
your
not
offer.
accepted.
Wow.
I saw it accepted, and I got like really
All
excited for a hot minute.
Don't send everybody home blue barged, please. You need to make a purchase, is what I'm saying.
$650. Review your offer. Son of a bitch!
What
I
a-
hate eBay.
Don't
This
put
guy
up
just-
stuff for best offer if you don't want to fucking take
Fuck.
offers.
Mm-hmm.
Flash says he just polished off a quarter of Carvel ice cream in my cake in my honor. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's very nice.
Grady, a ship seller, says this is a cold
Carvel.
seller.
Cool.
That's great.
Ray Cameron says an offer is not buying something. Buy
That's,
something.
that's what I'm saying. You're frustrating everybody.
I'm
I
gonna
hope
make an
Flash
offer.
likes ice cream cake because he's gonna have to buy another one next week.
Here we go. Oh yeah,
Now,
Ryan, is
if
it your
he's-
birthday next week?
Now, listen, if he's got this up for $7.99 or best offer and doesn't take 700,
He's a piece of fucking
Then-
garbage.
then we go to this
Are you
guy's house.
over $3.07?
Boom.
Whoa!
It
It went
is
through.
sent.
Oh,
It
All right.
went through. Oh,
Put the
boy.
timer on.
Putting it in.
Do we have a
Let's see
timer?
what happens.
All
Use
right.
that
Hmm.
shape of water timer.
Okay, here's the deal. While we wait, while the
Just for
eBay
Jake.
gods, while Patrick Stewart and Tom Cruise and Mephisto and all of them make my decision for me.
You just spoiled the Illuminati and Doctor Strange.
Oh, God.
Yeah, what's that? What's
That's who they are. That's who it's going to end up being. Those people.
No, the writer said everybody's wrong. He came out and
Happy
said today.
birthday.
I know.
Everybody's wrong.
Trying to make a joke.
That's what I would say.
Trying to make a fucking joke. I accidentally tricked Jake earlier into thinking my birthday was today, and he felt really guilty.
I did.
That wasn't very nice.
All right, here we go. Jason Chrysler says, "Do not haggle a single goddamn cent with this guy."
Yeah. Jason's right.
16-bit misfit goes, "They have 4 days to reply." Well, guess what, folks? I got all week, baby. All right. Ryan, tell us about Geeked Out Life and what's happening this Sunday.
We're gonna fight. It's gonna be a full-on fight, like UFC, and you and Geek Dad John are going to ref it.
Mm.
And yeah, it's gonna come down to who's stronger, who's got more stamina. who's got better fighting skills. But I actually think it's mostly verbal, so I think it's actually a debate. So I might be doing the wrong training. But we're going to talk about what we think is the best toy line of the 90s. Him and John say Playmates. They're wrong in every sense of the word. And I chose Toy Biz, which is like
Team
legendary.
Toy Biz.
That's right.
All right.
And I do understand in all reality, in like real legit reality, I do understand that I am fighting an uphill battle. I have the low ground on this one, and he definitely has the high ground.
Underdog, yeah.
100%, yeah.
But I mean, well, I'm not going to get into it here.
Ends with
I'm
Geek
not.
Dad going, "You were supposed to defend Toy Biz, not destroy it."
It's gonna be a short debate.
It's
Wow, I can't
no,
wait.
I
I'm
actually
glad
don't
you're
think so.
prepping.
I think Toy Biz has a lot there that people aren't really considering because they've got their nostalgia goggles on. They're all like wanking for furries. So I think once they realize what Toy Biz all offered within that 10-year span of Marvel toys, I think they're going to find out, wow, maybe turtles aren't as cool as I thought they were. And maybe next generation toys do kind of suck. So maybe it's maybe that's why they're 5 cents for a bin of them at any toy show you go to. So it'll be good. It'll be a lot of fun. And no matter what side you're taking on this, I'm hoping our viewers kind of check in on Geek Dad Life, watch it on Sunday. You do get to vote as the chat. So it's not like you're just sitting there listening. You are part of it. You get to be, part of the show. So please all show up. Myself and Craig are going to be there. There's going to be lots of guest appearances and cameos from other toy YouTubers as well. But I'll leave that as the surprise of who's going to be there.
Now, Ryan, are you going to be using your computer or your wife's computer?
I'm probably going to use my wife's computer. As a lifelong toy fan who has worked in industries non-related to toys, I will be using my wife's computer and settling this debate once and for all.
There you go.
Fantastic. The nation waits.
The
nation waits.
It's going to be a bloodbath. Hopefully the world still exists by this Sunday.
Yeah, it's pretty much blood sport for toys.
Yeah, there you go. If there was any reason to avoid nuclear war, if we could just get in front of the Russian government and say, listen, stop what you're doing.
Buy it now.
If anything, we got the toy debate coming up. You're ruining this for everybody.
Yeah. Could you stop? Peace in the Ukraine, please.
Could you please calm down?
That's what we can do about this.
Yeah, that's what we can do.
That's how we're trying to help.
So here's the deal, guys. What did I offer? Like, I'm not just gonna.
You have to buy something.
I'm gonna buy something. I gotta get back.
I'm
not gonna just. I'm gonna wait on the offer on the ad app, but I am gonna buy something because it's important to make a purchase on an eBay hang. Otherwise, did it ever even happen? So let's go back to the share. By the way, did you guys find sad Are we doing sad comments tonight?
I got a couple from McFarland.
All right, cool. So here's what we're doing. I'm gonna buy something. Then we're gonna do sad comments, and then we're gonna be done. And we're gonna say this might be the greatest night of all time. Okay?
Of all time. Outside of this Sunday.
Sunday. All right, so I've made the offer on the ad app, but I'm feeling like I want some Star Wars toys. So this is what I'm going to look up. Ready for this? I'm going to look up Star Wars Ewok lot. See what we come up with. Okay. See what we come up with.
Coins and weapons.
Let's go to the high price stuff. Come on. This is where I start getting really antsy. I start getting stressed. Like the toy show's ending.
What are those first two lots? What is that?
Licensed 1985 Columbia Duncan Yuppie. These look like there's some sort of rare Star Wars figures.
Weird. Very expensive.
Those are really strange.
Well, you can put rare in front of anything, and it doesn't mean that it is.
True.
Rare melting Frosties. Thank you. Thank you for the sound effects tonight.
You're welcome.
Rare Jar Jar alarm clock.
Better buy it. Oh, dude, you know what I should actually buy? You know what just struck me?
Mhm.
Let me look at my vintage. I know what I'm going to buy. I'm going
Uh-oh.
to do it right
It's
now.
hit.
The music has
hit
inspired
'em.
you.
Hoth Leia, complete. Let's fucking go.
Oh, here we go.
No repro. Kenner. I want a minty one. So see,
Lot of these.
they all say no repro, but they could be lying. But I know this seller. Will you turn that down just a touch? Thanks. Let's take a look at this. A little beat
No
up.
repro.
A little beat up on
Liking
that
it.
one. I want
Well,
something.
how minty do you need
I want
these?
minty. I want minty, folks.
Mm.
This is the last Empire Strikes Back vintage figure I need.
Nice.
Oh yeah, she's looking hot.
I think you knew this all along.
You think I knew it all along?
Yeah, there's plans.
Let's read it. Figure complete, good shape, minor wear, and original weapon. That's basically all. As long as the face looks pretty good. Oh,
That's
wait.
how I feel.
Well, hey, it's a good thing they took their photo where it's half in shadow and you can't.
Guys, I
tell.
just got a notification from eBay.
Yeah?
Oh boy.
I'm scared. Guys,
Oh.
it just popped up. Oh! Oh!
Whoa.
With the music going?
Blood on the booties.
Fireworks across. It's all right. These are our friends. I hope.
Pausing.
We did it. We won.
We won.
Now we will get in trouble for this music.
Yeah, turn that shit off.
Damn it.
Damn it.
God, I love music.
Jason
Damn.
Chrysler's legit crying.
You better be. You better be, boss.
Geek Dad Life. It happened. Hell yeah. From SoCal Shell. Guys, they're cheering us on. Congrats. Now just pay the man. Oh, I got to pay?
Ray Cameron said you still got to buy the Leia though.
Fuck Leia.
Oh.
No, the video's staying up. Bring on the nugs. Guys,
That's another shirt.
that was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, bring on the nugs.
Bring on the nugs, and then instead of Wendy, we'll have Abby.
Oh,
As the logo.
absolutely.
There you go. Hey, stop it. The cat's eating chocolate. God damn it.
That's not good.
Kitty,
All right.
stop it.
Jonesy.
Ow. Get it? Guys, this was great. This was really, really great.
Kitten.
Yeah, I'm not, when it comes to vintage figs, I got to inspect them in person. Because, like, they look okay on eBay, then they show up and you're like, oh, cool. They don't have a nose. Like, what happened?
Yeah, it's like online dating.
Let's get to sad comments. And what
It's
we'll
like
do
online
is,
dating. Is that what you just said?
did you date someone without
I
a
throw
nose?
them out quick. No, I just glad that Ryan caught that.
Next.
Yes.
See, me and Abby both missed out on, like, social media dating. I think I would have
Yeah,
been really good
I
at it.
used. Remember when I was talking about that Lilo and Stitch guy, the one who did those impressions?
Yeah.
I remember that was through LiveJournal.
Okay, so it's
Like, not
it
even-
was a while
It
back.
was a long time ago. I don't
Live
wow.
journals. That's some sort of Bible dating.
know. Yeah, it's the yeah.
Wow.
It was like early social media.
Thunderhouse Design says it hurts my stomach that you spent 800 that fast. Well, let's just say this.
Let's see, man.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. I feel very fortunate and lucky that I got a little birthday money, put it to the side, and I've been looking for an ad at. It was me all along. I sold it was my listing. I sold it to myself. No, I'm just kidding.
Remember that time you
Um,
got busted because we recognized your
money
floor?
laundering.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cleaning money through my eBay account. Oh, Rich Green says I'm a true power. No, until you walk into the hotel and meet Rich Green, when he's got 3 giant bags of figs.
He's got money. I'm just doing the
He
right
just walks
thing.
into New York City Comic Con with his like duffel bag filled with like wads of cash.
Oh, God, I
Oh, it's
love
just
it.
more exciting when Rich is around.
I love
Yeah.
it. I love it.
Bring me your
Dude.
finest AEW figures, sir.
You don't think twice with birthday money. Absolutely.
it's extra money. It's like you don't even. It's just like not even real. You know.
If I don't
It
spend
wasn't
it, I feel
there
like
yesterday. It's
I'll
not
get-
there
yeah,
tomorrow.
I'll get in
Money
trouble.
isn't real. You heard
Um,
it here.
we love you guys. We appreciate the support, and that was a lot of fun. I haven't barged in weeks, days. All right, guys. So we're gonna get to sad comments, then we're gonna call it a night. This has been a ton of fun. We're gonna try to figure out a way to do eBay hangs more often. I really think it's a really good time, and you guys seem to enjoy it. So, but I think we need to make like it needs to be like eBay hang. It's Jake's week on eBay hang or Ryan's. It can't just be my birthday.
I think it'd be cool if we all had eBay going, and then we could all like, okay, now I'm going to share my screen, or now I'm going to. So we're
Yeah.
all
Look
looking
what I
at things.
found.
We
at
could
the
do
same
it.
time and
We can
going
make that
back and
happen.
forth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe have some special
That seems
guests
more
on.
interesting. That way, you get more purchases in one episode.
Sure.
Everybody's kind of looking at stuff. That's what
Everyone has to buy one calico critter.
exactly.
Yes.
We love you, Trevor. What I'm going to do now is turn it over to Abby before we get into sad comments, and she's going to plug everything we have to plug. Go for
I will
it.
plug it all up. All right. If you are on Facebook, you can search for Have Some Podcast Group Therapy. That is our closed group that you can join. Just ask to join, and one of us on the screen here will probably accept you. Not Craig. He's not even on the screen right now. But it is a really fun group. It's private, and we don't have any memes in there. We keep it like real conversation. You can share pictures of your collections and what you're hunting for, and lament over eBay purchases or whether or not you won the auction. And that's that. Beyond that, Instagram at YHS Podcast. You can find us there. Same at YHS Podcast on Twitter. And that's it pretty much. If you want to like sign up for Patreon, you can get our like exclusive Instagram feed, which is the YHS Patreon feed.
Yeah, I haven't even told anybody this, but a friend of the podcast came into owning a copy of a famous, how do I say this without saying it? A famous script that people who like Have Some might be interested in. And there is talk with him about maybe doing a live reading of this script exclusive.
Is it the Killing Joke? It's the Killing Joke, right?
Killing Joke fan film is the name. And I love you guys so much. And I don't want to say it because it's not confirmed, but we might do something live on Patreon. So we'll stay tuned for that. I'm hell bent on making it happen. Okay.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
What? I don't know what
Give
it
it
is.
away.
Shivers.
Abby just got some shivers.
Is it Muppets Take Manhattan?
It Muppets Take Manhattan. It's a crossover.
Wow.
Boy, you're gonna love it, Kermit. Oh God, we got Fozzie Bear. Oh. All right, so let's get to some sad comments.
Oh.
Ray Cameron, which drafted Freddy versus Jason? It's the one that has Ash in it. It has
I
Ash.
want to read the one that has Pinhead in it.
It's got Ash, Pinhead, Kermit, Mr. Rogers, and what's that guy's name? Mark Holton from our podcast. Oh yeah,
Steve Holt.
Francis. Mark Holton from Francis. Francis Buxton. All right, guys. So let's get to this sad comments. We do it every week, except for that one week we didn't do it. And I felt like a hole in my heart. So we scour the internet for the latest commentary on toys, action figures, and things like that. I say these are usually pretty reasonable criticisms people leverage against these companies. What do you say, Jake?
I mean, every now and then they're reasonable.
Yeah.
Usually they're pretty insane.
Right. So, Jake, who's going to go first?
It doesn't matter. Ryan, you want to do one?
I can go first, and that way Jake can go last. He's usually good at, closing it out.
All right, well, here we go. Sad comment number 1 from Ryan Dull.
This is from McFarlane Toys, Instagram, the Hush Batman 2-pack.
Okay.
No guns policy because of DC and Warner Brothers. Hush, a must in our collection. From hashtag Jim Lee artwork and comic. At Todd McFarlane, but seriously at McFarlane Toys Official, we need female characters, especially Hawk Girl, Shiera Hall, masked or unmasked, Black Canary, Injustice 2 or Classic Modern, Catwoman, Classic Black or Purple, Wonder Woman, Classic Modern or Rebirth, and this is where Craig enters the chat, Poison Ivy, legs barefoot, and similar to Cheetah, legs barefoot.
We need more attractive.
I don't agree. I don't agree they aren't popular. Trust me, they have a strong fan base among kids and adult collectors.
All right.
Kids aren't like screaming for the shoeless Poison Ivy.
If I don't get a barefoot Poison Ivy in my toy aisle soon.
And
Yeah.
similar Cheetah barefoot.
I love that. Absolutely love it.
I've not seen that crossover happen.
All
It's
right.
great.
Jake, what do we got?
This is from Hasbro Pulse, but it's on the Hawkeye post. You know, the new Marvel Legends wave.
All right.
So it's on that. It's not about that, but it's on that. Today, the advance of the Kenobi series premiered. Very well, Hasbro. What figures do you have already made for the sale of that series before May 25? As if you already have those of Doctor Stranger. Surely none. And if you see any, it will be for 2024 and only 3 or 4 maximum. It's time to collect signatures to remove your license from Star Wars figures very mismanagement at Disney, at Star Wars, at Lucasfilm.
Nice.
We loaded 50 years of sad comments about Hasbro Star Wars into a bot. Out it spit.
That's
Well,
one sentence. Very
Today, we
mismanagement.
saw the very successful premiere of trailers for Obi-Wan Kenobi from Luke Skywalker on Tatooine, but Hasbro once again disgraced Doctor Strange Multiverse of Macho Man Madness running wild in WCW Hog Wild.
Do you not like money?
Do you not like money? Holy shit.
Just
That
leaving
was
money there on the table.
Ryan, do you have another one?
I have another one from McFarlane Toys as well. This is on the post where they had the Batman Bruce Wayne on the bike,
Yeah.
where some photographer made it look decent.
Tony Taylor said very mismanagement. I love that.
Very mismanagement.
Doctor Stranger.
Here we go.
False advertising. I went through half a dozen of these figs at hashtag the Batman main aisle display at Walmart, and none of them had eyes centered looking straight forward like this, either off to one side or just white. It was ridiculous. So forced to pass. Cry emoji.
He was forced. He was forced against his own will to pass on the Robert Pattinson. That's what he said.
Yeah.
I'm Robert
Batman.
Pattinson on that.
Pattinson.
All right.
Oh.
Jake, you got one more?
Yeah, I got one more. This is on the Collect Jurassic Instagram page.
Ooh.
Oh, yes, please.
Which
It's kind of a,
exists.
it's kind of a long one. Yep.
Back-
Yep.
And Jurassic Park had a lot of drops
we-
today.
You know,
A lot
next
of-
week let's cover some of the new Jurassic Park news because there's a lot of
There's a lot.
releases.
There's a
We
lot.
got our
of
first Lex figure ever.
Whoa.
All right, here we go.
Cool.
Collect Jurassic. And what was the post about?
the Amber, the Hammond collection,
Hammond collection.
the new stuff that's coming out. I'm not overly excited about these. I preferred the larger Amber line. We've had over 20 years of a myriad of dinosaur toy lines where human figures and smaller dinosaurs were always smaller to make the bigger dinosaurs look, well, bigger. The Amber line was a nice opportunity to have a larger version of some of the historically smaller figures. From early pictures, I don't think these look like better quality toys or better packaging. In fact, I feel a little aggregated recently. I don't feel like some of the recent releases are new enough. The Dominion Rex is basically the Camp Cretaceous one with a slightly different paint job. The Hammond Collection packaging is basically the same presentation as the Amber Collection. I mean, come on, how much effort went into that? And most of the figures will just be smaller versions of the Amber Collection, probably even less to scale than historical releases between Dinosaurs 2. Also, it used to be exciting getting releases of the Jurassic Park characters. But now there is a constant churning of JP figures, one after the other. Legacy Collection, Amber Collection, Hammond Collection. Just doesn't feel as special anymore.
Yeah, the
Fuck
whole franchise.
that person. You're complaining because you're getting too many figures. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
I'm a Ghostbusters fan who's like, please give me something.
That's such
I go
a
to the
dumb
Jurassic
complaint.
Park aisle. Oh
They
my
brought us
God.
aggregated though, which is
I like how
Aggregate.
he said they're not new
Aggregated.
enough.
yeah.
No.
Did he say he was
He
aggregated?
said he was aggregated,
Yeah.
which is classic, and that should be a new shirt.
I am unbelievably aggregated at Mattel right now.
I
No, I mean, I understand where he's coming from a little bit because they have re-released a lot of those figures, and when it's just repaints, it can be really aggregating, you know?
I mean, like you can take a little nugget of agreeing with like I thought I wasn't really buying it, but to just cancel Amber Collection pretty early on and just be like, oh, let's just do the same thing with small. I can see a little bit, not enough to write something like that, you know.
it's not
but
that aggregating.
yeah, it's not. So I don't know. It's weird.
Jake, they say you read crazy very well.
Thank you. Well,
That's what he does.
been around. it
Anything
a lot
else?
in my life.
Familiar
No, I think
language.
that's it.
Ryan, do you have another one?
Ryan, do you have any more?
I can't. I thought I had one from earlier in the week because I did when Yakface did their thing. They said I did my classic hashtag as I always do. Cancel the Black Series. And one dude got mad.
Oh yeah, he freaked out on you.
Hang on, I found it.
All right, sure.
Okay.
So let's do it. Let's do it.
This is a Ryan Dole. This sad comment is directly. You are responsible for this.
Dude, I
sad
went
comment.
fishing for sadness. And I got a bite.
Feels
Dude,
good.
Ryan went to the lake with a grenade and tossed it right in. Oh wait, let's do this. The following announcement is paid for by Ryan Dole.
World Order.
Yeah, I wish I had the music queued up so
Can we do this in black and white? Can I change a filter?
so you can read it like Scott Hall or something. Okay, here we go.
Hey, yo.
That's
I'm
pretty
going to
good.
be the Intercontinental Champion. All right. Instagram, Yakface. Ryan Dole 31 says, "It's time. It's time to cancel Black Series." First reply: because it's preferred by more people. TVC fans do seem to have a stupidly toxic way of thinking when spamming comment sections. That was it. And then he went on to reply to several more people who said the same thing
Sounds like a good day.
about how toxic the TVC collectors are.
Hey, Trailer Mix says that we're better than Jimmy Fallon.
Well, that's not hard.
Jake thinks so.
Hey, I made Jake go on the Jimmy Fallon ride. Thank you for the comment, Trailer Mix.
You want to
Hey,
get a
yo.
little bit wet?
A lot of you guys want to say that you're the top dog. I got nothing. I'm too tired. It's over. It's over, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Kate, remember that time that one dude threw a beer into the ring
Yeah.
and it smoked him in the head and he just like
And
slicked
he
it back?
uses it to slick his hair back.
Oh.
And then he just stood there and he like stood at the camera like, and the camera followed him the whole way and he's just connecting eye contact. Dude, we seriously lost a legend, man. You could sit there and think about so many Scott Hall moments or Razor Ramon.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
He was the best. We got to meet him a couple times. Super nice guy.
I love how much of a troll he is too, to like just people where he'll like he legit knows he's getting under their skin where it's like,
oh,
did you ever hear about when he first met the Dudley boys? It's like, yo, I like your guys' finisher 3D, pretty cool. I can't wait to kick out of it.
Yeah. My favorite is.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say my favorite is when he talks about Bret Hart. He's like, "Yo, I used to like Bret Hart a lot, man. You know, we went up to his place in Calgary, and I walked in, saw he was a total mark for himself. He had a shrine to Bret Hart, at a Bret Hart shrine. I loved it. It was great.
Yeah.
I think
Really
I think as a as a tribute, I think everybody tonight should just go and get on YouTube and search for the Scott Hall singing "Only God Knows Why."
don't do that.
Play it out, man.
Oh my
No, it's fun.
You can't
it's a
keep bringing
nice-
up Kid Rock every week.
Yeah, you can't.
You know who I
He
am.
put it out there. He's not ashamed of it. And
Yeah.
neither should you.
And then he did DDP yoga, and it was,
Yeah, it
He
was
got
great.
himself cleaned up.
Yeah,
He
And
did
then
really
Kevin
well.
Nash showed up
sure.
and said, WCW, where the big boys play, huh? Look at the adjective. Play.
Yeah.
Kevin Nash
Yeah.
is such a dummy.
Yeah.
Whereas
You know who
Cool-
I am, but you don't know why I'm here.
I watched that promo today. It was freaking awesome. It was so
Dude,
good.
he's
Mhm.
so good.
So good. All right, so to recap, Vintage Collection AT-AT from the I almost called it from the Hoff. It's not what that movie's called. From The Empire Strikes Back, purchased on the eBay hang. Thank you guys so much for being here. Sad comments, great. Abigail, she barged last week on a Holy Grail. It'll be here soon. We'll look at it next week. We all have
can't
tickets
wait.
for Star Wars Celebration. And stay tuned for this Sunday for the Geek Dad Life. Ryan Dole and Jay Gladfettler. Fletler? I can't say his last name. I'm so
You can't
sorry.
say
Jay.
anybody's last name.
Geek
Yes,
Dad
I
Life.
can. It's really hard. And,
Jacob Welchers, Abigail
come find us
Planter.
this weekend at Toylanta,
Mhm.
where the toy buying is only half the battle.
Where the big toys play.
Yes.
The big toys
I
play.
like
Where the
that.
fun begins.
All right, everybody.
This is where the fun begins.
We can't have competing
Can't run
music.
with the big toys.
Can't have competing music.
Better
Thank you.
stay on the
Fun
porch.
begins.
All right. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back to or not tomorrow. Another time next week.
Tomorrow's Craig's birthday. We love you, Craig.
Fun begins.
Love you,
Call
Craig.
it, Kurt.
24 minutes. I'll be 38 years old.
Wow.
God, old
You guys
man.
wanna stick around for it?
Dirty old man. Hide your Cassies.
Aw.
Bare feet.
Oh my God. Love you, Craig.